Oh, what's going on, everybody?
Hello, everybody.
I'm here. I made it this Friday. May have missed last Friday, but I did do the makeup show Monday or Tuesday, whatever day it was. Marked as a safe from adulterated side dishes. See, they know. Okay, yeah. I haven't had any side dishes today, so I'm in good shape. I'm interested to know, did anybody order an Evdillo, like, not from China, so that they are? Did anybody already get one in? I'm just wondering if y'all having a similar experience that I am. I've been running this all week, and I can get a day and a half to 2 days out of these batteries easy. But I mean, I'm only at 47 watts, so it's not like I'm pumping out the wattage. But still, with the Molicel batteries in there, I don't even know. I still got 4 bars out of 5, I think, on these batteries. I put them in.
Is that the only mod you're using, though?
Yes, it's the only mod I'm using. That's the thing.
In 2 days? That's doing really good.
That's what I'm saying. That for the battery life on this is excellent. So y'all should be able to hear a difference in speed. Not only is he on a new computer, he also has a new headset. So you should be able to hear.
It's not a new headset.
Oh, okay.
This is the one I used for the Xbox.
It's a different headset. Yeah, look, Speed got a new headset. See, they said it before I even said anything. Before they could get it anyway. You can hear Speed from my computer. Yeah, Speed is louder now. I mean, I can turn this down a little bit. I
can turn mine up.
No, it's just my speakers are pretty loud. They echo upstairs.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. Man, it's I've been vaping that blueberry, and it's getting better and better. This is very well steeped now, and I got, it may be a mix and vape juice, but I think it's a lot better if you let it steep for like a week and a half. It'd be almost better to say 2 weeks steep this, and then it'd be really good at that point. Hey, timekeeper, and hey, everybody else in chat. Darthang, Shopkey, Ruben, David, Cassie, Scorp,
Ozman,
and David, and Dave and Harry.
There's a name that I don't recognize.
Really?
Trackman Joseph?
Trackman Joe. Yeah, it's a great. So Trackman got one. It's great and simple. It is very simple. Is Trackman Joe Camo Joe? It may be Camo Joe. Do y'all remember Camo Joe? We're a little low down on the screen. I can bring us up higher. I mean, do you? Oh, it's not Camo Joe. Okay, good. Let's move me up where you don't have to look down at us. How about there? But yeah, this mod, it's so simple. It's literally like 3 clicks goes to temp control, 3 clicks goes back to wattage. To lock it, you just hold the fire button and the up, and it's locked so you don't accidentally adjust your wattage. And to unlock is the fire button and the down, and it's unlocked. It's that simple. I mean, there's no elaborate menus, anything. The speakers I have are ridiculous. They're good speakers. They're THX certified good speakers, but yeah.
Well, Munchkin said I should say hello to your neighbors because they can hear me.
Oh, okay.
So, hi, Munchkin's neighbors.
But the neighbors don't ever complain, so we're in good shape. Oh, you saw a new 21700 from Ogvape. I haven't seen the Ogvape. Oh, are you talking about the one that starts with a H? I can't think of it. I was waiting for that one to come out, but their movie theater surround sound speakers, they are 2 computer speakers. Hey, Dom Long.
Have you got your little robot running around the desk?
He is running around over there.
I heard him.
He was disconnected for a little while, so he got quite pissed. When he finally woke up, he was mad. But now he's enjoying life, roaming around his little space. I'm gonna move all that once I get enough space. Right now I got Xbox and everything. While my Xbox is on, I have no idea, but I'm gonna make it where he has room to roam around on the desk. I think. The VX217. That's weird because I have the H250 or something like that.
Hey, Church.
Church, what's up? But this compared to what is it, the Odin? The Odin's way bigger than this mod. I would much rather have this. I can't.
You showed me the size comparison. That thing it seems small.
Yeah. Oh, here, let me show you on. Let's go to the build cam. It's going to be a while before you see it, but then you can see what the color actually looks like. It actually has these little stickers on the side that kind of have this marblish look. If you get red, you know, it'll have red stickers and red, but it's like a blue sparkle kind of paint.
Looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, and the screen's really easy to read. I mean, there's no question on that. I did finally take the sticker tape off of here. But the fire button, where they place it, it is a smaller fire button. But you know, when your palm goes right in that slot there, and my thumb is just right there, I just boom, boom. I can fire it so easy that way. I just turned it off. Hello, you will. Why can't it say hello, Scuba? What's up with that?
Pat wants to know, did you ever find out what chip's in that?
I did not find out what chip's in there. I don't know. They didn't mark what chip. I'm assuming it's one of UL's own chips because it doesn't say anywhere on the box, anywhere in the manual. I didn't find it online.
Does UL make their own chips?
Go to blah, 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 warnings, my UL. There's no telling. I know it's not Yeehee or DNA. It's not either one of those, that's for sure.
Well, you wouldn't have been able to pick it up for the price you picked it up for.
Right.
If it was. The chipset alone would be more than that.
It just, this thing freaking works, and it works really good. I'm impressed with it, so I'll be using this mod for a while. And it weighs, I mean, I was weighing the two, like the Tinker and weighing this. This was 100 and something grams lighter than the other mod.
Really?
Yeah. It definitely got some girth. I mean, it feels heavy, but it's not like something that's like, oh my God, this is so heavy. It's not like that.
I might have to pick up one of those. I've got a couple 21700s.
I saw that timekeeper. Oh, you got a Phantom 3 Pro. Nice, tall guy. Hell yeah. Those have come way, way down in price, so that one's actually not bad. At least you got the Pro version, so it's fully Wi-Fi, and it'll. Oh, you did, Dave. I didn't see. That's how much I go on Facebook. So Dave posted a picture of his on the Facebook page. Cool.
Oh, what is the Phantom 3 Pro?
You know, like my drone. I got a Mavic.
Drone.
Yeah,
drone.
You got it.
It took me a while for that to kick in. I was thinking stuff.
You're vaping the Blotto. Ah, there you go. What price is that mod? Pat, Sue found it for $35 online. Now, I don't know. Oh, Cassie, I didn't even see you type. Oh, are there any good sales?
You didn't even hear me say
on?
hi to her.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm trying to keep
Cassie,
up.
your feelings should be very, very hurt by now.
Hello, Brett.
Hey, Brett.
So he's vaping the Blotto on the Tinker 2. Yeah, the Tinker 2, I love that mod too. I really like the paint on that mod. I love the way it color changes. I got too many damn mods. But
and I never did get one of those.
You never got one? Yeah, the Tinker 2 is definitely a nice mod. But you can see it's a lot bigger, but it's 18650. And yeah, and Timekeeper was saying they do have the Mollicels on sale at the 18650 battery store, but they're 18650s. They're not the 21700s. I think when I bought my 21700s, they were like $11 or $12 a piece, so they're a little bit more expensive.
How much are the 21700 Mollicels?
Scuba's being like most casters. He forgets the chat. I don't forget the chat, Andy. I just missed some of it.
No, that's why I'm here, Andy, is so that he doesn't miss anything in chat.
You already crashed it twice, tall guy? That's bad, because those drones can almost fly themselves.
Hey, Yardbird.
Now, the Phantom 3, maybe not as much. The Phantom 4 is parts on order. That's messed up. He's already had to order parts for it.
Oh, God. TTG, you don't fly the drone while you're driving.
I have a special case for the Phantom. I don't remember which one, whether it was a Phantom 4 or Phantom 3. I never used it. It's still brand new in the box, but it's specifically for a Phantom drone. It goes right in there. It
So
looks like a little backpack.
Timekeeper said the cost of the 21700 Molly cells.
Or $749 each?
Yeah.
That's a lot better than what I paid. See, I got mine, early in the game when Molicel was like, "Hello, Breeze." See, sounding better. Yeah.
Hey, Breeze.
I think
Who said that?
I think Speed, yeah, Breeze said that. I think
Ah.
Speed sounds better. He's on a different mic. He does sound a lot clearer.
I'm on a different headset and a different computer.
Yep.
And the new computer definitely makes a difference in not only my connection, but also all my sound.
If you get 10 or more, it's $7 each. I should get some more of those Molicels because I'm really digging how long these batteries last. And, they don't have any problems putting out power at all.
Well, if they last that long, you really only need one other set, so you can
Right.
swap them out.
Well, I have another set, but they're not Molicel. They're the Samsung 40T.
That's what I've got.
2100. Yeah. See, I have those too, but I think the Molicels are even better than the Samsung.
I've heard that.
So there you go. Stream is much better. Well, that's good, J. Jerry. I'm glad that it's a better stream this time because you never know. It's used. Well, tall guy, I'm sure it's used now after you crashed it 2 or 3 times. Who makes Molicel, though? Excellent question. Is Molicel their
Samsung.
own company? I don't know.
Samsung.
The 40Ts and the Molicel have the same ratings except the max amps. There you go.
It actually could be Samsung then.
Dave made some of the blueberry today. You just made it today and you already love it? You hadn't even let it steep yet, Dave. It's really good, though. I mean, like I said, this one's steep now, and this is freaking, I'm vaping it now. It tastes amazing.
I gotta make some of that.
Yeah, it's good, man. You'll like it, especially if you like the glass blueberry cake that you can buy in the store. This is about as close as you're gonna get to it, and it's freaking good.
Hey, I got a question for everybody. So, I am going to be going through all the stuff that I bought for vaping. I have not gotten rid of anything. And I'm this is more the tanks and things like that are kind of the run of the mill. What should I do with those?
You can. I mean, if we ever did an auction, we could have a hell of a sale.
I can box it all up and send it over to you.
Oh Lord, you're gonna put it all on me. That's a lot of shipping. That's a lot of shipping. I'm so, see, you're faster at stuff like that. I'm so bad at shipping, it ain't even funny. Which this weekend, hopefully tomorrow, I'm going to go out into the wild, into the public. Because I got a lot of stuff to mail out. I got Breeze's stuff. I got Chunk stuff. I got, Wolf contacted me. Wolf wants some. He's going to start vaping again. So he wants some stuff back, which no problem with that at all. So I got to send some stuff back to Wolf.
Andy, you said Wolf's getting back into vaping?
No one will get their stuff. Listen to Wolf. Come on, Wolf. I told you this weekend I'm going to try and get that done. I got most of it together. I still got a couple more things I got to find, which I'll do that.
And Andy, I would love to pay it forward to somebody that's either new to vaping or fairly new to it that needs some equipment. I would love to do that. If I found somebody, I would also take care of like mods and things like that because I got some mods that I can get, I will get rid of. But I don't know anybody. And the people that are new to vaping that I know, that were new to vaping that I know are actually not vaping now because of that scare that we had a few months ago.
You think you can scrape up a setup, Chunk? I think you have a lot of stuff there, Chunk. You ain't got to pull my leg. I know you got plenty to vape on over there. But then again, that Kelpie RDA is like impossible to get. So y'all are going to be getting an RDA that still you can't even buy in the U.S. yet. I don't know why. it's
Munchkin,
taking so
do you
long.
need a reason to kill anybody? Just asking.
You wonder if Higgy will have another auction. Dave, I'm almost sure that they'll do another auction. Now, when? I have no idea. Congrats.
Dorothy,
on the
I like that. Molicel makes her own stuff according to Dyson. So does Dyson own Molicel?
I thought they did because Dyson uses Molicel batteries, right? All their little cordless stuff, I think, is Molicel batteries inside there. Element Vape has the Kelpie RDA. Are you kidding me, Cobra?
TTG, I'm not getting rid of all my old stuff, and I do have Steam Crave, and unfortunately, those are not going anywhere.
Let me see if he's right. I have not seen it anywhere. I haven't been looking a lot lately, so that's my own fault. I'll be damned. They do have it. Kelpie RDA for $27.99 at Element Vape.
Really?
Yeah.
I need to go buy one.
They sell the Kelpie RTA also for $23.99. I thought those were not being made anymore. Let's see what colors they have. Blue, stainless, and black. They have the 3 colors. There you go.
Yardbird, I was given the rose, so that will not be something that goes. I have yet to build it. And I don't need to pivot to Scuba because he has one. And if he can't find it, I know someone in the house that can find it for him.
Yeah, she might know where my rose is.
Might? No, I'm sure she knows exactly where the rose is.
Look, build the rose. Oh, enjoy. No, rose bad. Rose is. Oh man, I hate that thing with a passion. I mean, there's only a few tanks that I really
We still need to get
do
Vic
not
on
like.
here, and the 3 of us need to sit down and build them because Vic's got one too.
See, there's David confirming get nearly 2 days battery life out of his Evdillo. Same thing I'm getting. Almost a full 2 days.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and watch the show that you did earlier in the week then. So
I mean,
can find out where to go
all
buy
I
it.
do is basically what you just saw. I showed the mod. I showed how easy it was to go in the menus. The charging port's on the front. It is regular micro USB. It's not USB-C, which I don't know why they didn't do that. But and I don't charge my mod with the charging cable anyway. I charge it on a normal charger.
Has Munchkin been baking, some funny brownies?
No. I wouldn't trust a brownie in that kitchen right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know.
Have you guys gotten legal in that state?
No, not that I know of.
No, okay.
But their handheld stuff is small. No, but all their handheld stuff is small. Right. Their handheld. Well, that little Dyson vacuum that's very small. I thought it was Molicel batteries in there.
I thought it was too.
Decriminalized as of July 1st. How is my cold? Domlong, I still don't think I have a cold. I have a persistent
Scuba,
lisinopril cough, I think.
I am being serious on this.
Mm-hmm.
You need to go get tested for the antibodies for COVID. Because I'm pretty sure you and everybody in that household actually got it. They are finding that there were cases in the U.S. to go back to October.
Wow.
So
The
get yourself tested and find out.
test is $200. Damn, that's high.
No, it's not.
Oh no, they all about it, bro.
Antibody testing should be free. If you can find somebody that'll do it, but it should be free.
Is there there is no armadillo? Yardbird. I don't know what colors it all comes in. I know it's red and blue and
I don't know if it's 'cause I'm drunk as fuck.
let's see what Element Vape has for the colors.
Scuba, you still got the cough, right?
Yes. It will not go away.
What I would do then is go down and get tested for COVID and tell them that you've had it for a while and you've still got the cough and it's not going away, and
And they're
You
going
need
to
to
say,
find out
oh,
what's going on.
that's your blood pressure medicine. Okay, they have, black, blue, silver, purple, and red. But as far as Element Vape, they're out of stock of black, purple, and red. They only have blue and silver. The silver one is like chrome, from what I can see. It looks chromed out. It's
Wait.
not really a gunmetal.
What are you talking about at Element Vapes?
The Evdillo. They sell it for $59.99, but like I said, Sue found it. I think it was Sue found it for $35. But I think that
Where
was
did
from
she
China.
find it? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Yeah, see,
order
it would take forever, but yeah, they got it for $59, $85 for the kit or something like that. But you really don't need the kit. You got enough tanks. You
What's
just
the name
need
of the
the
thing?
mods.
Evdillo?
Yeah, Evdillo. Yeah, Evdilo. You'll see two different versions. One's the kit and one's just the mod.
Yeah.
Now, they may have the kit in all colors because people don't want to spend the money for the kit because you don't really want the tank that it comes with, I'm sure.
I like the blue.
That blue is nice, man. I'm telling you.
I'm looking at your blue and I'm like, oh, that looks pretty nice.
It is,
Now,
it is.
unfortunately, I can't see the other colors. It won't show them to me.
It won't show them to you. It shows a big picture of it.
Well, it shows a picture of the four, but I want to see the individual one.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, some,
I got some crudge on mine. I don't know what
Hi-
that is.
it's a high performance chipset. That's what it is.
Oh, it's a high performance chipset. There you go. Got to have high performance. There's not a scratch on it. I haven't had any problems with it so far, at all. Look, it's even got "Don't vape in a bin" on the bottom of the mod, man. They're telling you right now, don't vape in the bin.
Oh, and you said they've got the Kelpie too, right?
Yeah, they have the Kelpie and the. I don't think it's really pearlescent, Kevin. It's more of a like a glitter paint. You know what I mean? It's blue, but it has that glitter effect in there. Very small particles of blue. It's more metallic blue is what I got. The red I think is the same way. I don't know what all the colors look like. I didn't look at all of them.
Okay, dire thing. Ooh, candy apple. Oh, candy apple. That. Maybe I'll have to end up buying the kit then.
There you go. You'll like the
Uh,
mod, man. The mod is shoot. Let me go back and look this up again. Yeah, I haven't had any problem. Evdillo. Oh, there it is. And now I'm on the kit again. Oh yeah, better pictures. Yeah, they show individual pictures there.
Well, yeah, but which one's the candy apple one?
damn, somebody just smoked.
Maybe they
Dire
mean
thing.
candy
You're
apple
getting my
red.
hopes up on this because I don't see a candy apple one in here. That silver looks like it's chrome.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like, man, if that's gonna be a fingerprint magnet.
Oh, the bluest candy. Hey, Gail, how you doing?
Gail, hello. Scuba Blue. I would go with Scuba Blue with this tall guy. This is definitely a Scuba Blue. That's what drew me. The main thing that drew me to this mod is because of how small it is and it's dual 21700. I was looking for a good mod that was dual 20. You know, I got another dual 21700. I didn't show Speed that. The TAC 21 is dual 21700.
Oh, before you go there.
Yep.
So the blue Kelpie, which I know you've got one,
Yep.
and the blue Evdillo. Do the
Ooh.
blues match?
Munchkin would have to bring me
Before I
the-
place my order.
Munchkin, could you bring me the Kelpie RDA, please? I don't think it's down here. She has it on the squonker upstairs, and she's been using.
Oh,
Something
awesome,
else.
Yardbird. Yardbird got his guitar.
Oh, nice.
Yardbird. Okay, not that we mind you, we like you being with us, but why are you here not playing with that guitar, dude? Seriously,
I don't see how that.
I'd be playing that guitar.
I don't see how it's gonna match because they're totally two different kinds of blue.
Oh damn, God, man, fuck that.
That would
Well, I'm going to see how far.
It's
off
not
they
bad
are.
actually. It's actually not bad. Let me go. Hey, Speed's wife. Hey, Venus.
Are you going there? Yeah.
All right, let's go back. Let's go to this camera and maybe you can see now.
Yardbird, for a second, I thought you were talking about my wife. I was
That
gonna have a
actually
serious
does
conversation
not
with you.
look bad together, and this already has the blue drip tip and everything. I think Breeze
Really?
sent Munchkin that
Let's
drip
see.
tip.
Let's see. Come on.
I got it on screen, man.
Sorry. I need to flip back. There we go. Yeah, the Kelpie looks a little bit darker, but it doesn't look bad at all.
I'm gonna put it on there.
I
so
do
we can
like
see.
that drip tip though. That is
Yeah,
nice.
it's a nice drip tip. Yeah. I'm gonna put it on the mod so we can see how well it does match. Because I had it on this, which is the carbon, top side.
Yardbird, she's not there because she's here. Yeah, no curious bird look there. Uh-huh. It actually goes really well,
It's not bad. It does look a little darker.
but it's not. No, it's not bad. That drip tip makes a difference though,
Yeah.
and the blue where the checkering is,
Mm-hmm.
that actually kind of matches the mod. So it does kind of pull it all together.
Yeah. .32, huh? I'm scared to vape this, knowing what
Nice Yardbird.
she burns out every coil. So
Oh, really? Okay. Back to my ordering.
that didn't hit very good.
Okay, so while I'm on a shopping spree here, so what else do I need to buy?
You got the Evdillo mod. You got a Kelpie RDA, and
Yep.
you also need Molicel batteries.
Okay, so from Element, what else do I need to buy?
Oh,
God damn it.
here I'll do a check real quick. There's
And
not a
dire
lot.
thing,
that-
yeah, it's all going to vary a little bit.
Let's go to their new category and see what they have. Yeah, I saw Smoke came out with a newer version of the little small pod kit. Not really a fan.
Oh, Geek Vape, they've got a new Aegis pod.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's for sale yet. That's just what Vic was vaping.
Oh, I saw Grim with it.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
reviewers,
Yeah. The
Let's see,
little lady
Hell
from
Vape
Amazon's
Destiny.
talking to me in the background.
There's the Kelpie RDA. Yeah, they must have just got this in. Yeah, so now Element Vape has the Kelpie RDA. For those waiting to get it, there it is. There's the Aegis Boost. I still
Wait.
don't even have one of those yet.
No, the Aegis, the pod, it's on Element for $30.
Really?
Yep.
Well, I don't know what it's called. So.
Aegis 18 Geek Vape Aegis 18-watt pod system.
If I didn't leave
Okay,
that shit
Geek
was
Vape.
going down.
Oh crap! The one I wanted is out of stock.
Let me put Geek Vape Pod.
They've got everything but what I want.
I need a damn
Oh, there it is. 18-watt pod. Oh, that one? Yeah, that's not the one I was thinking about. If the picture ever pops in, there it is. Oh, it's got leather in the middle. Isn't that funny? As far as pod systems go, though, it's like, hey, Tony, how's it going? The Aegis Max is not out yet. Maybe it's that one. I don't know which one it was. Still digging the Evdillo, though. I'm going to be vaping this for a while.
Okay, so I'll go to. Anything else?
Is Fast Tech still open? You know, Pat, I don't know. As last I heard, it was like they weren't shipping or something, but I don't know if they're fully back open yet or not. Okay, where's the mod this was on? There it is.
What the hell? These guys want to charge me for shipping this time? I got free shipping last time.
Well, you probably ordered more stuff. Oh, I just
No,
got
I
that.
ordered less.
Oh,
Kevin,
just-
I'm shopping on Element Vape right
I
now.
just switched cameras. My bad, guys. I reached forward and hit my keyboard. Where are you shopping? Yeah, we were on Element Vape, because they have the Evdillo, they have the Kelpie RDA, et cetera, et cetera. I've never had any problems with the with Element Vapes and their shipping. Element Vape free shipping is now $100. He thinks they
damn.
raised it. Yeah. What
All
is
right.
up, Minecrafter? Make sure you go collect all those pails because otherwise you're not going to get the plans for the new outfits. So you need to be busting your tail getting as many of those things. Hello, Rainwalker.
Okay, so I'm like $11 short.
Yeah, you need to find something. I mean,
It's either pay, buy something for $11 with free shipping or pay $8 in shipping.
ooh. Yeah, so it would be something you need, that it's like, okay, well, they got this. And that's why I was looking in the new category to see if there was anything that was, looked like, oh, I need that, but I don't see anything.
Ooh. Oh, dire thing? Why'd you have to say they're on sale?
What's on sale?
Oh, crap. Lustros.
The Lustro. Oh, the Lustro's on sale.
Is it on sale through Element? Oh, crap.
I'm glad y'all are keeping up this better than me. I need to do this more often during the week. $37.99 for the Lustro. Wow.
Rainwalker, I've got enough cotton to last me for a couple of years, actually.
Yeah, the Lustro's usually $99.99. Now it's $37.99. So I would say that's on sale.
Wait, I think I may already have yeah, I've already got a couple Lustros. I don't. That's a good price though.
Yeah.
That actually is a really good price. Oh,
Yeah.
but I
Look
don't-
at how many different shades of blue. They were like trying to, and green.
Yeah,
They
I
got
know.
like 4 greens and 4 blues and 1 silver or gray, I guess.
Well, that silver one almost looks like it's a slight pink to it.
I don't know. I think that's just the way they got it turned. I don't know. I could be wrong. It looks
Man,
white down on the bottom. and black.
$38 for a Lustro.
Yep, $38.
Unreal.
The finesse pod, J. Jerry says. Never heard of that one. It's $10. It's $9.99.
I'll be right back. I need to walk away for a second.
I got one for under 30 a while back. Nice. Just buy a couple extra batteries to get over 100. Yeah, I don't. Does Element Vape sell batteries that are? Are you talking to me? Because we can't hear you with your mic up, you dodo. Oh, thank you, Wit, for the code. That's gonna help speed a lot.
My bad, I'm in here just talking my news.
I should have known there was a sale going because of Memorial Day. Duh.
You said this motherfucker out?
That requires me going through all those emails and go, wow, I'm missing these sales. But it's not like I'm hurting for vape gear. Goodness gracious. But it's weird. You think, oh, I got a mod. I don't need any other mods. Then you get another one. You're like, man, I really like this mod. And then you use it for a long time, but until something newer comes out that's better. I can't see that happening with this though, because 21700 was the new thing a while back, and it's still kind of the new thing because of how good the batteries last. And I know you were talking when you walked away, but with your mic up, I think it mutes it, so we didn't hear a damn
yeah,
word you
no,
said.
I think it does. What I was gonna say is, Scott, I do need batteries, but I kind of like the idea of getting them.
Look,
them all
Wit
filled
just
with-
put a code. They have $10 off a $80 order or $20 off a $120 order.
Yeah, that's a Memorial Day sale.
Yeah, Element Vape. Is the sale
But I-
going already? They usually do it the whole weekend, I would think.
But I kind of want the free shipping too. Damn it! That means I have to buy something more.
Decision. Hey, I am do the same damn thing. I'm like, should I buy something else to get the free shipping, or just bite it and pay the shipping? They're quick about shipping though. You'll have it before our next show. I know that.
Well, yeah, and the thing of it is their free shipping is actually, for me, is actually faster than
Oh,
their
wow.
paid shipping.
Wow.
I've learned that one the hard way.
What do you mean you can't fit your butt in a tutu? I'm sure we can find a tutu that'll fit you.
Okay, back to look at the new stuff.
Munchkin's next show, she'll be in a tutu. No, I'm just kidding. She'd kill me.
They're showing the steamed crave glass as new.
I saw that, right? Yeah, I don't
Really?
know why. I don't know why that.
I've had one of those for a long time.
Maybe a topside light for in the truck. Darn thing has got ideas. I'm telling you.
A topside light.
Yeah. I don't know.
Or
The Z Blip Pod. Myself, I would need a 4.4. There you go. Minecrafter 810. That's more like it. Now we know who you are. You fixed it. Quarantine snacks got her like a pig. I hear you. Hey, I'm eating the same snacks, so I'm surprised I haven't gained a crap load of weight.
I will say one thing. So keto, you can lose a ton of weight very quickly.
Dudes
But
can.
if you ever get off of keto, it's hard to get back on it again.
It is. It is. I've done it though multiple times. I can do it. I could do it right now, but it's just with as much of the stuff that's going on right now, I have no interest in doing keto. Really don't. I don't think it's gonna be. I'm not
Yeah.
gaining that much weight. I'm surprised I should be, but I'm not. I don't eat.
I got off it for a little while, or I was doing keto for a while. I lost about 30 pounds, and then I got off of it. Been off of it now for about 3 weeks, and I've already gained back 6 pounds, and I'm like, God damn.
Yeah, it don't take long to gain it back once you
No.
stop.
No.
My body is my temple.
Ooh, Dead Rabbit V2, $28.
You will find something. I know you close them blinds, but why does it look bright again? Oh.
It's because I'm leaning in, and I'm getting glare off the screens.
It's fine. Just making you aware.
Just wait till I have the third screen going.
This actually comes in a the Evdello. Here, I'll switch over. It comes in a hard plastic box.
Oh, I see. Topside light, 90 watt Squantor starter kit. Okay.
So it's like now I'm trying not to let that sit.
That red looks pretty cool.
There's the 18650 tubes. So it comes with it, charging cable. We did get the cable today for the replacement cable. You know, Munchkin bought some Astro A40s, which are some nice headphones, and the cable was bad. So we emailed the company, and it's kind of weird because the company was like, "We need you to send pictures of everything you got." Blah 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 blah. The next day they sent another email showing the shipping. We didn't even send the pictures yet. They had already shipped it out. So I was like, okay, cool. And I put the new cable on. Works perfect now. So
Dire thing. Do you actually own one of the topside lights? Just curious here. Because now I'm kind of looking at, should I get the silver or the red? Kind of leaning towards the red right now. And also, have you tried the variant RDA?
I have not. Cassie, yes, I will do that because I need to rewick it anyway because Munchkin destroys whatever goes in that Kelpie, so I'll redo it.
Oh, wait a second. No, that's the RDA. Okay, never mind.
You're on a caveman diet, TTG. Yeah, Cassie, I think you'll like. You know, it depends. If you're a big RTA or RDA type vapor, if you like vaping on RDAs, like you get the best flavor, which you should from drippers, I think you'll like the Kelpie. It's single coil, but you can get just as good a flavor out of a single coil as you can a dual coil, and I think this works great squonking it. Yeah, the RTA is great, Cassie. I think this definitely has more airflow than the RTA does, but it's supposed to because it's a dripper. But it's not like it's going to be really. Hey, Cloud Chucker. Mine's not as bad as Munchkin's not as bad as mine. I don't know, Demon Hunter. I will show you the coils that are in the coil, I should say, that's in this Kelpie in just a minute, and then we'll go. And I just rebuilt this thing, and she vaped it
Clyde
like
Tucker.
3 or 4 days, and this is the result. So, yeah, so even if I switch over to it now and pop this top off of here, that's what her coil looks like. So there you go. Oh, look, the cotton just fell apart. Look at that. That is burnt to a crisp. I don't know how she does it. I really don't. It just fell out. Both sides fell out.
Timekeeper, yeah. Based on what you're saying, I think I'm going to avoid that one.
It's dead. Completely dead. Or this mod has no batteries in it, I should say.
Oh, this Dubpo signature tips.
Okay, I found a blue mod that I can throw this on. The swell, actually.
I wonder if I got the money.
That's disgusting. It is. Look at how bad it is. I'm going to see if I can make this look better. It's pretty crusty, though. Ooh, look at that crust in there burning. You want to see the crust? Wow, look at that big piece of crust.
Holy cow.
Good thing that mod is Scuba's still wearing a cheap headset. I do not have a cheap headset, Minecrafter. I just wear the cheap headset because that's all we had at the time upstairs. Man, I thought that I was about to vape this and burn my lips. Luckily, I was holding this.
Well, Minecrafter, he's not wearing a headset.
Yeah, I'm not on a headset right now. Can you not see that? No headset. Microphone. Blue Yeti. Midnight Blue Yeti. That's the microphone. Let me wash this off because this is terrible.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, leave me alone with everybody while I'm shopping. Oh, man. Ian, I may already have an Almighty. But then again, I may not. Let me take a look. Because if I don't, I know that was on my list originally. Okay, I'm looking for something on Element Vape.
My great grandfather passed away a few years ago.
I don't see it.
2017. But he was friends with the family, so he stuck around and shit, you know, like we invited him to family functions and shit.
Oops. Typing away and not in the search.
He was a lifetime smoker, so he had like chronic emphysema. He was in the last stages of that shit. You know, his lungs were shot to shit. Well, he got pneumonia and passed away, right? Never even got tested.
Yeah, my friend Dylan is going to be able to.
Literally, like his wife and his sons and daughters never even got tested. Guess what his test was?
Back my little shopping spree here.
COVID-19. Because he had fibrosis in his lungs.
All right,
Yeah,
that's
I don't see the Almighty on
That's what
Element
COVID-19
Vape.
causes. It causes your lungs.
yeah. Patrick is on his headphones right now, walking around. He's on the PlayStation talking to somebody, but he's got a wireless headset, so he's buzzing around the whole.
Stephen Taylor, Element Vape has the Kelpie RDA in stock right now.
Yeah, they do. I was just as surprised when somebody said, "Yeah, Element Vape's got it." I'm like, "Really?" Because I didn't. I was asking Vic, "When's it going to be in the U.S.?" and it's already here. All right, let's see if we can get this firing correctly again now. That's pretty good right off the bat.
Really, we need that bitch. We get on Warzone.
So the main thing when you
Seriously?
wick the Kelpie is you have to make sure your legs are open arm configuration, like one leg going this way and one leg going back the other way, not both facing the same direction. I mean, you could do it. Well, you could technically do it that way, but I wouldn't want to do it that way. I run one over here, and then I got one run over here. I guess you could run one there and one there because you got your positive side here and your negative side over here. And then a really deep juice well. And I have this set up for a squonker right now, even though we're not going to be squonking it. But you don't need a lot of cotton at all, because if you're squonking, now if you're not squonking, I would put a lot of cotton. But if you are squonking, you don't need a lot of cotton. And I don't think I'm going to be squonking, so probably needs a little more cotton this time. So it's going to be like, so that it'll hold more juice. And I've got this off camera, but I'm trying to get this, getting some cotton ready.
Hey, Munchkin, the juice that you like, is it made by Sad Boy?
Yeah. The strawberry stuff or something? Yeah, she,
I have no idea which one. I hadn't gotten there yet.
yeah, there's one that's Sad Boy that she really likes.
Strawberry Blood.
That should be good right there.
Strawberry Cookie.
That's it, strawberry cookie, yep. I'm just going to rake through this.
Munchkin, I see a strawberry jam cookie. Is that it?
That's probably it. Yeah, you're right, King Cobra, but this is waterproof. So even if juice gets down in there, it's not going to hurt it. So, but I do need to switch it back out. We could try to find that real fast because I have all the boxes right here. Let's see, this one feels the lightest. Well, that's really smart, Scuba. I took everything out of the box. There's nothing in there. So now I don't know where the spares are for the Kelpie. Great. I'm going to put this blueberry on here because I really want to try it on a dripper that's freshly wicked.
Like, for real, dude. Like, I was like, look, I paid for this shit for a quarter.
Hopefully I don't get it too wet. I don't want juice going back down through that squonk pan.
Found an e-liquid that's called Carrot Cake.
Man, that smells so much like the regular glass blueberry. I mean, it really does. Just the vapor coming off of that. Wow, that smells good. Okay, that ought to be good. Let's see what this is going to vape like. Let's go back to the main screen here. Get the airflow adjusted. All right.
Ooh.
What'd you find? Well, the batteries
Element,
are
they've got the blueberry, and they've also, I told you, fizzy lemonade is really good.
Ooh, that's strong. Yeah, I haven't tried their fizzy lemonade, I don't think. You don't have New York cheesecake, only Flavor West cheesecake. Yeah, you could try it, Dave. I know, like, even say something simple as Nilla Nuts. If you don't use Capella V1 custard and you try some other kind of vanilla custard, it tastes like ass. Timekeeper, I'm sorry, I apologize, but I think you will enjoy. You just spent another $110, 200 on batteries. Now you're good to go. You got everything now, Timekeeper. I won't make you buy anything else for a while because I'm not going to be buying anything. So there you go. Wow. Timekeeper went and spent money. Tell you, these companies should sponsor me. But no, they want reviewers that that have, 50,000, 100,000 subscribers. I really don't care. I'd rather just buy my stuff anyway. It keeps the opinion totally non-biased that way. Dave, yeah, but you got it and you like it, right? I mean, if you already posted a picture, so I'm assuming you like the mod, right? Because he's saying he's getting almost 2 days out of the batteries too. I can't speak highly enough of how the battery life on this. I'm like, thank God, man, I don't have to freaking change my batteries every freaking couple of hours. I love it. Yeah, nice. I'm glad you like it, man. I'm glad you like it.
Oh, shit, hold on. Hey, I'll be right back, bro.
Oh, it's $49.99 sterling and only a purple mod left to pick from. I don't think the purple would look bad, Pat. I'm sorry that all you have left is purple over there, but it if you need something that has really good battery life and it's dual 21700, so make sure you can use 18650s because it comes with adapters, but if you want to get the most battery life out of that thing, get 21700 batteries, and I recommend the Molly cells. And you won't have, you'd be like, oh my God, that last show cost me a bomb. Wow. Sorry. I can't believe people are like, oh yeah, man, Scuba sells stuff. And I really think I would be the worst salesman in the world, but people think the opposite. Yeah, if you don't have 21700s, they're definitely bigger. For those of y'all that don't know about how batteries work and stuff like that, the numbers of whatever size battery is actually tells you how big the battery is. So the 18650 is 18 millimeters circumference, and then the 21700 is 21 millimeters. So it's that much bigger around. And then the next part, the 65, or in the 21700, the 70, that's the length. And then the 0 just means it's a round battery. So that's how you separate the marks. The 21, the 70, and then the 0. So 21 is the millimeter around, the 70 is the length, and the 0 means it's a circle battery. That's it.
You know, Element Vape is starting to piss me off.
Ice cream fried. Yeah, that is good, J. Jerry. I've had that too. I like that. You know, but as far as that one, though, I think the best one that I had out of those was that banana. I think it was banana something, fried banana or something. That was really good. The ice cream was okay. I just didn't think it was the best one out of the two. I like the banana. If I had to pick between the banana and ice cream, I'd probably get the banana. Yeah, 21700s. Make sure your charger will hold a 21700. Some of the older chargers you can't fit a 21700 in, so all the newer chargers pretty much set to where they can handle that size battery, and you should be fine.
That's the biggest mine will handle.
It's 21700, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm using that MEM20 code on Element, and it's what they're saying to use, and
is it not working? Are you
it
logged
won't
in?
take it.
Are you
I'm logged in.
Okay. I just want to make sure you was logged in because you know a lot of that stuff is.
No, I'm logged in. It has all my information.
Steven, thank you for correcting me. You're right. Is the diameter? Did I say circumference? Okay, the diameter. Damn, we're getting all technical now. I said circumference, didn't I? Oops, my bad. Circumference. Gotcha. I don't know why I said circumference. Where am I getting circumference from? I don't know. Did I say diameter once? Hell, I don't even know. I could have switched in between and said diameter once and circumference 2 times. All right. Yeah, when you get this mod, dude, this one, I don't know. It may not be as pocket friendly, but even though now the fire button is nice and evened off, so you're not going to accidentally fire it if it's in your pocket, so you don't have to worry about that. But it's definitely got a little weight to it. It's not something that's like, oh, I can't even tell it's in my pocket. I mean, 21700s by themselves are heavy, so there you go. That's a good flavor. I'm so glad we bought the flavoring to make the blueberry because I was vaping that green sour apple stuff almost all week, and I said, you know what, I need to switch this up. So I figured since this had been steeping, I would try it, and it is that much better now. So I'm definitely digging the blueberry.
All right. Well, the stuff
That's
should be
the
on its
Kelpie
way.
RDA that I'm vaping now, and it's definitely it's getting so much better. This cotton took a second to break in, but now it's getting really good.
You need to get one of those.
I have one.
No, Munchkin has
Munchkin
one.
had
You
it.
need one.
Now I have it. She burns the coils out so fast, dude. I mean, now granted, she's using juices that are really sweet, so it's killing the cotton in it, and it's just destroying it. But whenever I take the cotton out of my coils, it usually comes out in one piece. Hers just breaks apart. It's like she burns. It is still mine. Hers just falls apart. They're literally broke from the center out. I'm like, how long or how are you just purposely firing the mod with no juice in it? I don't know how she burns it up like that. I think she takes longer hits than I do. I used to take long hits like that, but if I do that now, I cough like crazy, so I can't do that.
Yardbird, where do you come up with this stuff?
Circumference. You and everything you own, all mine. I knew she had a sinister plan. I just didn't know what it was.
But that blue fan is all yours.
There you go.
So she can't say it's not
It
because
stays right here.
if you own it, then she owns it, right?
Yeah, that's what it
So
works.
the blue fan is yours.
Cool. It's way quieter than my fan was. I don't know why my fan got so loud. I mean, I had it for years and years, and it'll still fire up right now, but it just sounds like a freaking rocket taking off, or jet engine.
That thing
shit
sounds like a 747 that's, sitting on the
does.
tarmac with a bad engine.
And that's after cleaning it. You can clean it and it'll still sound like. I'm like, what am I missing when I clean this to make it quiet again? There's just
You
nothing.
probably need to get in there and really tear the thing apart if you can, down into the motor.
King Cobra, that would be Pat Falvey is looking for the Evdillo in the UK. He only found purple and he wants to get a different color. So Evolution Vaping, look those up.
All colors.
Pat.
Okay.
Evolution Vaping. Thank you, King Cobra.
So Pat, if you're still around, Evolution Vaping.
My fan sounds like the testing air silo things at NASA.
I wouldn't know. I've never heard those.
That's messed up.
Okay, shopping spree's all done.
Well, I am for one. I want to see you get this thing in here and see if you like it as much as I do and everybody else that got one in chat does. Now, I know the people that ordered the $38 one are going to be waiting a while, but when they do get it, they actually got a really good mod for a dirt cheap price. There's no way I was going to get it for $38 unless I ordered from China like everybody else. So.
Yeah, well, I didn't, so I paid more.
Yeah, you paid
But
more.
I should have mine next week.
Hell, I was willing. When I went to the counter with this, it was priced $79.99. I was willing to pay the full $79.99. The guy just said, hey, dude, I'm going to take 25% off. I'm like, cool. And this was out. I didn't tell him anything about I did YouTube or anything like that. He just was going to give me. I was like, man, I really
that's
appreciate
cool.
that. And he's a magician, too, which. Oh, it's Quick Vape. That's the name of the place. Quick Vape, which is basically a Exxon gas station. Well, it's a vape store that sells gas. There you go. That's what it is. And I mean, they have.
So are you
more
saying the
vape-
guy had gas?
I don't know if he had gas, but it's kind of weird because the vape part of the store controls everything. You can tell that the Indian owner that actually does behind the counter and does the gas stuff and sells the potato chips and drinks and stuff, he seems to listen to what the Quick Vape guy tells him. Like the Quick Vape guy is over him somehow. I don't know. Maybe he pays more money. I don't know their situation.
Could
but
be. And Munchkin said that, what's hers is yours, so you need to get your damn kids under control.
Yeah, Dave, I appreciate that about the affiliate commission, but it makes me happier knowing that y'all got a good mod for a decent price. You didn't order from some site that was going to rip you off, and you're happy with your purchase. That's all I'm worried about. Whether any of these companies ever realize that I send people to go buy their mods, who knows? But someday. He vapes too, though. He was out front one of the last times we were there. What? I don't know.
It's supposed to be the guy at that place you were talking about.
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah, he
Rick
definitely
vapes.
vapes. He was like, I recommend this juice and this juice. He was like, do you like menthol? I was like, not really. I'm not a real big menthol vapor, but he let me try one that was actually really good. I didn't buy it, but I thought about it.
But you like some stuff with culotte,
Right.
which is getting pretty close to menthol.
Scoop's got a stockpile of coils just from.
Alright, I will back out.
Oh, Munchkin said not the guy,
Oh, the owner.
the owner, not the guy behind the counter.
Really? The owner vapes. That I did not know. I did not know that, Munchkin. I didn't see him go out there and vape, but that's cool that the owner vapes. It's so weird because we have just plain vape stores. They don't have as much gear as this gas station does. The gas station has
Really?
like everything. And I mean, he has some really expensive mods, the Kodamas and stuff, the really expensive stuff in
Okay.
a glass case.
Yeah.
But
You're not going to find a non-vaping gas station selling Kadamas.
right. But that's what he was doing. he's got mods that I'm like, wow, those are really hard to get and they're expensive, and he's got them on display in a glass case.
Munchkin
You
said
won't
he
get
was
him on.
he was the guy that was out selling the wooden roses.
Oh, the guy. Okay, I remember that guy. He was the owner? Go figure. I did not know that. The owner, not the guy behind the counter. Okay. Well, I know the guy behind the counter. That's a white guy. The other guy was Indian, but there was a shorter Indian guy that I thought was just the owner of the gas station part. Yeah, they have all the colors, but they're like 55 sterling with postage would be 70 to 75 euros when you do conversion. Oh, damn.
Hey, Holly, you give me some more wine?
Ah, gum, Pat. I hate it for you, man. You always got... Pat's problem with buying mods is shipping 99% of the time. I mean, he's willing to pay the money for the mod, but every time he gets screwed on shipping, it's like, man.
Blood money
Well,
is
everyone
only
is shorter
quads
to
right
your
now.
giant ass. Okay.
It's only quads. But
Beth
I
Smith,
don't give a
I'll
fuck
take Element.
about that, so I'm not gonna fill
You
our
liquid.
squad.
Scuba
Tire
Ninja
thing.
wooden
It's
rise.
gonna be us three
Tire thing, are you
versus
still in
four
chat?
on every other team.
Oh, I got something to show you, Dire thing,
Yeah, for real.
based on the conversation we were having.
I'll be
So I wanted to show this
forgetting
to you.
that, so y'all remind me.
Dun 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 dun. Oh, look at that.
Like, full disclosure.
Trying to
I'm
avoid the
completely
screen glare here.
100% fucked up.
Whoops. You still see me?
Yeah, I can still see. I can see your monitor. Is what's really showing. Oh, and part of it. Yeah, the monitor's reflecting on it, but I see the computer behind it, kind
All
of.
right, let me turn my other monitor back on then, because everything's all messed up on my side now. All right. So
Holly,
yeah, it's kind of hard for me to block out the glare.
okay,
Yeah.
I was just making sure.
Oh, I can see it. It's definitely nice looking.
you know,
I
Well,
love
look
the
at those-
dual video card thing. in there.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
My video card does not have all that fancy stuff on it. The cover's actually off mine right now because of the fact that the fans are jacked up. But you know, see, I can actually reach in here now. Before you couldn't do that, and there's one of the tubes, the liquid cooling stuff. But yeah, it's I gotta move this back where it was. Let me see if I can get this right there. There we go.
You can't. Oh yeah, glide hand. Yeah.
But yeah, the fans up in the top, one of them had a bearing go out. I tapped it. It worked fine ever since. Then the middle one started doing it. Then I tapped it. It'd been working fine. Then the back one really messed up. It wouldn't fix no matter what I did. So I blocked it where it wouldn't turn. Now the front one did the same thing. So the only thing I have running now is the middle fan out of those 3 fans. So it's probably not keeping the PC as cool as it was. But since it's got that liquid cooling anyway, it's probably very little that it's affecting it.
Aries!
Oh,
Dude.
shit. Well, look at that. Well,
Holy
hold on,
crap.
let me fix something. That
He was lurking in the background and he saw what I got.
Oh, the computer? Yeah.
What's that, Aries?
We don't hear him.
I read the lips on that one, though.
I jumped right away
Nope.
and go to that.
I could read the lips, but yeah, that was a nope to can we hear me now?
Hey, look, there's gonna be a lot of fucking people on us, bro. I'm going to the houses right before the boneyard.
Who would ever think that Aries likes
Okay,
red?
how about now?
There we go.
Now we hear you.
Look
How
at
y'all
that.
doing?
You got the place looking sharp. Look at there.
Yeah,
Nice haircut. And
I added lights.
I know, but it looks lived in now.
There's
Before it
Scuba.
was like,
Just
oh,
for
there
you.
you go. Thanks. I appreciate that, but that red shirt ruins it. Okay.
So, did you like what I was showing there, Aries?
Actually, I didn't see it.
Oh, show it again. That's his new.
I've been trying to track down the password because you guys implemented a password on the damn channel.
Dude, we had some people randomly joining in my Zoom room and saying, oh, this is my favorite room. And apparently they were in there doing some stuff that shouldn't be done online unless you're in a whole different type of chat room. So I had to password it to keep them from coming in there. They were just joining it for free and using the Zoom room. So they had no idea on Friday nights when I go live, hey, you're not supposed to be in here. So, yeah.
So,
I
Aries,
got you.
I stepped up to a gaming computer.
Oh, did you now?
64 gig of RAM.
Okay.
What is it? In i9 9900, 9000.
Nice.
Scuba, what? It's a 1 terabyte SSD NVMe
Okay.
Yeah.
along with another 2 terabyte SSD. And then the kicker on this one is I've got 2 NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 Ti's.
See, I've got you beat until you said the 2080 Ti's. Because I can't afford 2080 Ti's. I'm still rocking my 1080s.
Yeah.
And they do the job, but yeah. Nice setup.
Yeah, no, I get a lot of grief. People going, "Hey, you overbuilt it," and I was like, "Yeah, I did that on purpose. I don't want a problem."
Yeah, no, you future-proofed it for a while. I mean, because
Yeah.
I'm running dual 1080s. I'm running 128 gigs of RAM. I've got 2 512 NVMe's and two terabyte SSDs. Plus, I've got that external SSD that Scuba hooked me up with as far as info on with the.
The 10 terabyte one? Yeah, that was a freaking good deal.
And
All
this thing's got
water-cooled.
This thing, yeah, I've got the water cooling too.
Yeah, you should show it again because we can see your dual video cards again that light up.
Let's see if I can do this. Where you
Oh, and
guys?
of course, he's got the red going. Nice.
Well, I've got red and blue.
I got.
So that back fan is blue, and I've got red
Okay,
up
and
on
you got
top.
you got the Asus ROG boards going on with a Corsair
Yep.
Corsair water cooling system.
Yep.
What is that? The H110i?
Down to 60. I lost 50.
What is it? 110 or 120?
It's all right.
That's either the 110 or the 115.
It's got to be the 110 then, because I was thinking I'd see the 110 or 120.
Nice setup.
But yeah. It's also got a 5-bay hot docks.
Hot swap? Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Let's see. Let's
Whoa.
throw mine down here.
Whoa, your color went so wicked. Oh, look at there. That looks very similar to yours with the dual video. Mine's only got one
does.
video card. Y'all kiss my ass.
And then, of course, I got Darth Vader down there just chilling.
Well, okay, so what I've got downstairs that I've got to get hooked up for the weekend is I've got 3 brand new monitors. They
I
are.
don't have room for 3 monitors. I mean, I'm running dual 43s as it is.
I'm getting into iRacing, and
There you go.
so the 3 monitors come in handy. That way, I've got side view.
Oh, and hi everyone in chat.
But they are Asus ROG Strix, IPS.
Okay.
They do basically they're 2K monitors.
Yeah, I was
And-
gonna say those are gonna be sub 5 millisecond monitors.
Oh, one
Oh, are they
millisecond.
are they 1 millisecond monitors for the
1
refresh?
millisecond IPS, yeah.
Okay, nice.
And oh, there was some of the 170 megahertz.
170 megahertz
Is it megahertz?
Too techie.
for your refresh rate. 170.
Yeah,
Or is it 160?
Last one.
170.
Fuck, I got him dropping on me.
Odd refresh rate.
They're
Yeah.
brand new. They're brand new.
I can't.
But yeah,
answer
they
right
do
now.
170.
Who's that handsome devil? Oh, look at there. Ashley, huh?
Hey, Ashley.
Hey, Ashley.
But yeah, no.
So how's things going, Aries? We haven't seen
Yeah.
you in a while, you know?
What you been up to?
I have become the flamingo.
Okay. You have become the flamingo.
Yeah. So the whole, amputee, I was called a flamingo, so I got the flamingo tattoo. Well, apparently that has really gone haywire
Damn it.
because
Oh.
a guy on TikTok
He's right here with the
made
footage.
this with copper wire and welding.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Okay, I'm kind of impressed.
Yeah, I like that
And-
whole one leg thing that because of flamingo, the way it
Exactly.
stands like that. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And so now there's flamingos everywhere, and
Oh, my other boy.
Yeah.
Right now for that
Creed, I'll let you have that argument with Asus anytime you want.
my other
It's
boy
170
calling
megahertz. That's the way they're
Yardbird.
advertising it.
Mountaintop is calling me right
All right,
now.
what's Aries'
Franklin to pick some up.
stance on whether you should get Samsung 40T 21700s or the Molicell 21700s?
I have not tested the multi cells, so
Oh,
obviously I can't speak on that. From what I understand,
I'm gonna call him back, though.
they're solid
Call.
cells.
I ain't
Everything that I've seen on them, they're solid cells.
Yeah,
Um,
I have both, and I like the Molicells better. I mean, the Molicells are what's in this. This is the
what's
smallest
the
thing.
current pricing on molly cells?
They have them on sale right now, $7.60 a piece.
So that's about the same price as what you're going to pay for a set of 40Ts.
Right.
Why not just go with the mollies?
Yeah, because I paid when I got my mollies, they were $11 and something a piece. They were a lot more expensive. So
Sorry,
yeah,
no, sorry. Yeah, I know, Ashley.
yeah, the Molicells are like that. And this mod, there's like no more space. This mod is all battery. I love how small this is. I mean, this, and then where's the Tinker 2? This is dual 21700. This is dual 18650.
I thought about going out and picking one of those up, but I don't feel like waiting 8 months for it to come in from China.
Oh,
Plus,
the
I really
Abdullah.
don't
Yeah.
really need any more mods.
Who has them on sale? What, the batteries? 18650 store, Creed.
Hang on to everything.
I think Aries is the one that told me about that link, and they're actually based, I think, in Georgia, where I used to
Who,
live.
18650 battery store?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're based right there around Alpharetta.
yeah, that was right up the street from. That was about 30 to 45 minute drive from me. What's up, Jazzy? How's it going?
You picked a good time to move, too.
I did.
Yeah, I hear 285 has turned into an official 285 speedway. Now that they're not requiring driver's license test or driver's test for kids anymore.
What?
Yeah, they've done away with the whole driving test for kids.
Sorry, thing. Yes,
parents
that's
can
the
now
one.
sign off and say, yeah, no, my kids are good for a license.
What? What?
Yeah.
Well, that's funny because my youngest one he went to take the test and failed like twice. I wonder if he can just go get a license now.
From what I understand, you have to make an appointment, and they've already given out like 10,000 licenses.
Wow.
Yeah, because they only started this like 2-3 weeks ago.
It's true.
Like-
Peach, yeah, I'm glad y'all let me know because I had no idea. They probably don't know. I can tell my son, hey, go get your freaking license, man.
Yeah, you got to make an appointment, and from what I understand, they've given out like 10,000 of them. And so, yeah, 285 has turned into the official 285 Speedway.
Ooh, that's scary.
Right?
There's certain parts of 285 that you could speed around no problem. But over on the west side, over by Martin Luther King and Fulton Industrial Parkway, not far from the airport, you don't want to be speeding right there. It's dangerous.
Okay,
Especially
It's down the
by 285 and 85 where Jimmy Carter is, you can hang it up.
Now, you've ridden 285 countless times, right?
Right, yeah.
So you know what driving on 285 is like.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay. This is 285 right now.
What?
Got another one laying down below.
Where's the cars at?
This is because of the whole pandemic lockdown thing. That's 285 right now.
Dude, there should be way more cars than that. Way more cars.
That was a month
Wow.
ago. That was back in mid-April.
Okay,
was
now
like,
now going
wow.
back a month, that Seattle traffic was like that. There was like nobody on the road. Now it's almost back to normal.
I saw that. I'm like, I wouldn't mind anymore because I
This
hate
place was like The
285.
Walking Dead. Peach, it may be that way here. I don't go out much yet because of the I definitely don't want to catch Corona twice if I've already had it. I don't know, but
You haven't already had it. I've heard about that. No, you did not have it back in October because it wasn't here in October.
that Speed says
They're
that's
they're
what
coming. They're now reporting that there are cases that go back to October.
I promise
Okay.
you didn't have it.
Okay.
I promise.
So I
Get
just
yourself
had
tested,
Given,
find out.
given your
There's a lot of money over here right
comorbidities,
here. One of
you
y'all
would've
guys
been
is
benefited.
gonna go on this roof
yeah. Well,
and pop and bitch.
whatever it was or however sick I was,
Oh,
it was
don't get
bad
me wrong.
enough to
You were tore up from the flow up.
Yeah, I
No,
don't
it
like
wasn't- it
sneezing
wasn't
or
corona.
coughing so hard that I pass out and hit the floor. That hurt.
Right here.
You found a topside 90 watt.
Yeah, give or take, Ash.
Slappy, what?
Broke his armor.
You found a topside 90 watt.
Hard. He moved over here.
Yeah, we decided to get a little bit out of town, and because things are starting to open up, Ashley decided that she was in the mood for
Over here.
White Castle. So we drove over to E-Town and picked up some White Castle.
White Castle, wow. It's kind of funny because in Georgia, we had crystals, not White Castle.
Right. It's the
Here-
same thing.
Here, they don't have either one. No crystals, no White Castle.
I only got one
They ain't happening, so
round left in my sniper.
kind of left out on that market. Not like I'm missing a lot because I've had them long enough in my life, but if I ever needed something bad enough, I could just take a trip. I'll find some crystals.
Cassie, if you
Oh,
ever
you're
see
right,
me
Slappy.
with one of these in my hand, unless I'm at a restaurant that doesn't have Fireball, there's going to be a shot of Fireball in it, at least.
Yeah, Slappy was looking for a topside, and I was like, dude, if I had more than one, I'd just give it to you. But I only have that one, and I didn't want to come off of it, so he found one. Thank goodness. I'm glad he did.
No, talking about alcohol. So Smirnoff re-released their annual red, white, and berry vodka.
Ooh.
Well, we found a recipe for basically a bomb pop cocktail, and it requires red, white, and berry vodka. So I went out to local places and picked up a bottle. And Ashley was over, and she took a little shot glass, and she's like, "Oh, this is dangerous." I pull out my double shot glass. I'm like, that's good.
Yeah.
About 5 more of those. And she's like, "You're not drunk?" I'm like, "I don't get drunk. I can't get drunk. It's not possible for me to get drunk."
Wow.
Yeah. If you guys are in the mood for like a berry and you can tolerate vodka, go out and get you some of that Smirnoff red, white, and berry vodka.
Smirnoff red, white, and berry. Well, last Friday I missed my show because our dinner got adulterated, and I didn't know, and it was just pork chops and stuffing and something else I don't know, but the stuffing had been adulterated.
Up here.
So I ate the
Adulterated?
stuffing. Yeah, adulterated, like way too much THC.
Gotcha.
I ate it and it tastes normal stuffing. So my toes started tingling. I didn't think no big thing. I went and took a shower and came downstairs, got on Zoom with Speed, and didn't even get to hit the start broadcasting button, and I was done, dude. I was like, whoa. And then I had to go upstairs and say, you need to go tell them I can't do my show because I'm done. For all of Friday and all of Saturday.
Wow.
2 days, dude. I was jacked up.
Yard, normally I would go with like Sky Vanilla or Absolute, but yeah, I can go with you on some Stoli.
Damn, I killed 7 motherfuckers. Look at that shit.
Pardon me. Yeah, no, I did not dope up anything. I didn't know. You're just now seeing the PC Minecrafter. How slow is your freaking internet, dude?
Dude, hit that little live button. Well, he's not going to know this until the show's over with. Hit that little live button in the bottom corner.
Slide the bar or something. Catch up to live, refresh the screen. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. 'Twas the young people, yeah.
Yeah, Cassie, based on your size, I would go easy with that Smirnoff.
Slappy, saying edibles are a totally different animal is a understatement. That was something serious right there. Don't plan on doing nothing for the next couple days. That was rough, man. I was like, I don't want to do that ever again. I'm not trusting anything he cooks anymore.
Right? Yeah, no. And Yardbird, if you're looking for a good bourbon, 1792.
Ah, there you go. That's 1792.
It's actually on sale. I need to go pick up a bottle because it's actually on sale
You
right now.
look better. I don't know what it is.
I have packed on the weight since all this.
No.
mess.
It's not really about your weight. I mean, you are more energetic right now than you usually. Usually are like,
Aries, you don't look like you packed on the weight.
No, he doesn't.
Okay, so when I got here, I was at 170-ish, and I was holding that up until the lockdown. And then the lockdown hit. And whoever made up the whole, stop eating out and cook at home, you'll lose weight. Yeah,
Wrong.
Quarantine has proven that that is a lie.
It is. It is. It really is.
Because I am back up to, I weighed in this morning, I was at like 203. So, yeah,
Well,
I need a
Aries-
gym to open back up so I can get back and get busting my butt.
Dude.
I was going to say, it's, the eating out is one thing, but when you cook at home, you generally cook what you really like, and you end up eating more of it.
No, see, because here's what I cook. Steamed chicken, green beans, on occasion some mashed potatoes. But generally steamed chicken and green beans. That's what I eat.
Join the fucking party.
And I go through about 20 to 25 of these filled with water a day.
Damn. Well, you're definitely getting your water then.
Yeah, exercise.
Yeah, and there's no gym open that I can go and work out at. Not yet. They'll be reopening.
Dude, if
soon,
I was
hopefully.
200 pounds, well, the one time I did get down to 200, it looked like I was smoking crack. I cannot weigh that or I look unhealthy. I have to stay
However-
at least 210, 215.
However,
Uh-oh.
so I didn't want to release any of this information until I actually knew what was going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Ooh.
Yeah.
Breaking news at 9:25 p.m.
last year, I put in for a grant with the Challenged Athletes Foundation. Okay. And I found out in March that I was approved for this grant.
Ooh.
And I got a hold of them. I'm like, look, I've moved since then. I don't have a local prosthetist. They're like, get a hold of a local prosthetist, see if they will take on the grant.
Almost
Like-
sounds like you're saying prostitute.
They might as well be a prostitute, given what they're having to do.
Oh God.
So I contacted the local clinic, which is in the next town over. And they said, given everything that's going on, let us run this up the flagpole, find out what the big bosses say. I'm like, okay, cool, no problem. I wasn't expecting anything. So here about 2 weeks ago, I'm getting there, JQ, give me a second. So here about 2 weeks ago, they said, we're going to do this. Come on over and let's talk. So I show up over at the appointment, and I have qualified for a running blade, and they are putting in for a running knee as well.
Really?
Wow.
They've also agreed that until they are told no, they are going to do a whole new socket as well.
Holy cow.
Now,
That's a ton of money.
Yeah, that's a
now
lot.
this is the running blade that I will be getting.
Ooh.
Does that say Nike?
Yes.
Holy crap! Nike's making it, man. They got to put a big.
The name of the
swoosh.
company is Osir. Nike just does the tread and is kind of a co-project of theirs.
Well, that's okay. It's still got the Nike name on there. Might as well put
Yeah.
a big swoosh on there. Well, hell, it looks like
But-
a swoosh. So
There is a swoosh on there.
there is. Oh, okay. Oh, I see it. Yep.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. So this is a organization that they find people who are mobility challenged, amputees, and they give them a way to get back into athleticism.
That is
training,
cool.
Sports in general. So this entire setup with the running knee and the running blade and the socket and all, because they've already it was supposed to just be an evaluation when I went over there.
Yeah.
And she went ahead and started the casting process for a brand new socket that day. I'm like,
Wow.
okay. So this prosthetic, complete with running blade, knee, the whole 9 yards, $800,000.
Holy. Okay. That's about more than adding a zero than what I thought.
Yeah. Well, to put that in perspective,
About 40 times more.
this one is $748,000.
Really?
Yeah, but that's got like electronics in there.
Exactly. This one's got the computer system and all that. Yeah.
Right.
No, this one's an $800,000 setup. Most of it's because of the blade, and the rest of it is because of. I'll get to it real quick.
This is my question. What are they trying to gain from this? Are they going to use you for commercials or something? I mean,
I am a part of Team CAF, Challenged Athletes Foundation, and yeah, me and about 80 other thousand people around the country. No, I take it back. That's not even that many. I've got that exact number. Give me a second. That's the knee, most likely, that'll be going into my system.
whoa, look at that.
All of
thing.
this has got custom tilt hydraulics to where you can dial in exactly how much
It looks like a
resistance-
freaking fancy gimbal, is what it looks like. So
pretty
that-
much.
Okay.
It was either that one or the other one was called the cheetah knee. Let's see, where is it at?
That sounds fast.
Yeah.
the cheetah knee. I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a matter of one of those two. I'm not sure which one. She's pushing for the other one, but there's a chance that I may end up with that one.
I love that it looks like that you're going to be able to flex that thing left, right, forward, back. It doesn't look like it's like not limited.
I don't know. And I've never walked with a knee like this.
Right.
I've had a ponytail long before the hat came off.
Yeah, he's just got the hat off. That's it.
Yeah, no, I've had the ponytail for a while. But yeah,
You know,
no. So we're
Having
looking
the head
at-
off does highlight your gray, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at possibly dying.
Yardbird, you're too much.
Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just embrace it and be done with it.
Matter of fact,
Well, hello, Sue.
I actually have that.
Don't
email.
you dare. Ashley said, don't you dare.
Ashley, I'm with you.
We
Don't
shall
do it.
we shall see.
That squeaky toy is awesome. Yeah, that's my dog squeaking the crap out of her toy. Why are you doing that? Don't look at me like that.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, that was the email where they told me that I was part of the team. Where's the other one? Grant distribution day. That was when they delayed it.
Really? You're going to squeak it now? Really? She is all excited for some reason. I don't know what she's hyped up on. There you go. It failed, didn't it? You're going to have to go get it.
Aries, while you're looking at that,
Yeah.
are you familiar with Origin PC?
Yeah.
That's who I got my PC from.
Okay. Yeah. Origin does some solid builds.
I've been pretty impressed so far.
Yeah. Origin does some very, very solid builds.
Does that end up being a sports-only prosthetic?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. This is not a run-of-the-mill walk-around.
So this is
thing.
made for running and stuff then?
Yeah. No, Yardward, I do not do the whole man bun bullshit.
So you'll use your current prosthetic for walking around stuff.
Yeah.
And then the other one for running around.
See, she asked me, the prosthetist asked me, she's like, can you give me a background, to bring me up to speed on you? So I told her, I'm like, look, I've, my amputation was done May 2nd, 2011. Yes, I know, you think prostitute.
No, that's what I heard that time. The prostitute asked me. I'm like, what? Well, okay, I got you.
But they want to know my background. So I told them, I said, look, May 2nd, 2011, my leg was cut off, yada, yada, yada. Fast forward, here I am today. And she's like, so how old is your prosthetic right now? I said, the socket is from December of 2017. I said, but it's the original knee from 2011. She goes, you know that those things are only supposed to last like 3 years max, right? I'm like, oh, I'm very, very aware. Yeah, oh yeah, these prosthetic knees are only supposed to last like 3 years.
Robert?
And I'm like, I don't have the money to buy a new one.
Robert.
I'm like, so I learned to self-maintain it. And she's like, okay. She's like, we may have to look into that later down the road. I'm like, unless you've got, a nice little winning lottery ticket somewhere, that one's going to have to stay where it's at.
Wow.
Well, she may come back and say, I don't have a lottery ticket, but I got this.
Okay, so the clinic itself is they're eating the cost of the socket and the labor. So they're just writing all that off. As far as the hardware goes, as far as like the blade itself and the knee and the connecting hardware and all that, OSIR is providing all that. So, the clinic has already eaten a good chunk of change because the sockets, just the socket itself, you're looking at like $8,000 minimum.
So Aries, if you can't say, you can't say, but do you know what they're getting out of this? Because a lot of times they don't do stuff just out of the kindness of their heart. They get something out of it.
No, it's pure PR for this.
PR, okay.
Yeah,
no, but that is something. That is something.
Oh yeah. No, I mean PR goes a long way because So I'm looking at the numbers right now, and since 1994, they've helped 26,000 individuals.
Now, will they be coming to you saying, okay, so we want to track what you do with this and then possibly use that information?
Can you come get the dog,
so
please?
What they did was, first of all, they sent me a shirt with, the Challenged Athletes Foundation logo on it. So anytime I am working out, they would like for me to wear the shirt. They sent me a little sticker with the CAF logo on it to put somewhere on my prosthetic. That way, anytime I am in the equipment, they're getting publicity. Because if they get publicity, they get donations, they can help more people, so on and so forth. Any social media, they gave me a set of any social media that I'm on and I have to be very careful as to what I do when I'm in, my CAF gear, It has to be very PR positive.
Yes, I did.
So they gave me a set of hashtags that they've asked me to use anytime, I post to social media, that I'm at the gym working out or I'm out on a run or doing whatever. If I post to social media, use this hashtag. So they can use this as, free publicity, because I mean, literally, if you look at this site, these are people that they've helped.
No, and that's cool. That's kind of what I was wondering is, I mean, so something like that,
Yes.
you post it up to your social media, they could end up using it. And I
Oh,
think
yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah, no, it's not that they could, they will use it. When you become a part of Team CAF, your social media, as far as your posted Team CAF social media, they have the right to use it, and that's part of the thing that for them giving you $800,000 worth of equipment.
Well,
there you go.
but that's what I was saying. They
Yeah.
could use it. They may choose not to, but
Right.
they've got the right to use it if they want to.
Right. And yes, Oscar is in prison for murdering his fiance or wife.
Huh?
I'm not sure what she was. Oscar Pistorius. He was the double amputee who made the Olympics with the running blades.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ended
Oh.
up killing his wife or fiance or whatever she was and stuffing her in a suitcase or something like that.
Oh my
Oh, good
goodness.
grief.
Yeah.
I don't think Aries is going to be doing
No,
that.
no,
right?
I'm only a single amputee, so there's only a 50% chance that that'll happen to me.
Ashley, run.
Poor Ashley. Goodness gracious.
So
Great.
it's been a long time since we've had a chance to talk with you. So what have you been up to? Other than working with that and getting the blade and stuff.
Trying to avoid the Rona.
Trying to avoid the Rona? Yeah. isn't
Yeah, well, I
everybody?
think a lot of us are. Most of us are successful.
We've got the whole, the whole special edition mask going on.
I
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. But yeah, no, just trying to avoid the Rona. From time to time, I go out and do door dashing because a little extra money on the side never hurt anything. And there's a big need for that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard that they were looking for people.
Yeah, between DoorDash and Grubhub, and now we've got one guy here that likes to go around. That's a member of he's a driver for DoorDash, and he likes to
Yeah.
go around to all the restaurants and say, "Yeah, I'm here to pick up all the DoorDash orders," even though he doesn't actually have the orders.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Shit. Amazon kind of pissed me off. So Amazon is I think everybody knows they've limited their shipping, right?
Oh yeah,
So it's got to be the quote essential type items that get the speedy shipping, supposedly. So I ordered some DisplayPort cables. Got them in 2 days.
Wow.
I ordered masks,
I got a lot of people that are trying
and
to
it's 2 weeks, and they've got them in stock. 2 weeks.
so the masks aren't actually shipping from here. They're saying that they are. They're not. They're actually shipping in from China.
Yeah. Well, Amazon is saying that they've got them in stock, and it's sold by and shipped from Amazon. So that's kind of misleading. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. In 2 weeks. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh, that's okay, because I made a purchase from a company, and I won't say the name, but I made a purchase from a company in mid-April. It still hasn't shipped.
Wow.
Would you
Like,
order?
well, I can't say because it's kind of
Oh.
a surprise. But
Oh, got it. Okay.
but yeah, it was supposed to have shipped by now, obviously, but it hasn't. I got hold of this company, and they said, "Oh, well, it'll ship in I think they said 12 business days." I'm like, "Oh, so the present that was supposed to be here by the beginning of May will actually be here sometime mid-June."
Oh, jeez.
Got it.
Wow.
At least I know ahead of time because I've got stuff on order, and it's back ordered because it's coming out of China. So all
Turn
that
the
stuff
show
is
down. We
back
have
ordered.
an echo. I can turn it down a little bit so that maybe it won't echo.
What?
Maybe.
We can talk louder if need be.
Don't do that. Good Lord, that's way.
Well, shit. What y'all doing?
But what I was saying is,
I can do that too.
well, if we're going to go that way,
I mean, if you really want to go that way.
I can go lower yet. Anyway,
I
But
can drop
Aries,
it
it's
down.
great
I
to
can
see you
drop it
back on
down
your
like
feet.
6
Good
much beer.
news among all the crap in the world right now. Oh, okay.
What?
what's that?
Back on my feet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get up in that mic.
Yeah, a lot of the places though, when you go to order something, you know what's going on, and you know it's going to be a while. Where I start running into problems though is when companies are not forthcoming
Right.
and saying, "Hey, it's going to be longer than expected," instead of saying, our normal shipping time is this.
Well, see,
a lot of the companies now are saying, "No, it's going to be a while."
Because the company that I ordered from is definitely not a fly-by-night company. This company's been around for 100+ years. It's just kind of one of those things that you take them at their word. And it said
now I've
that
got a good idea of what it is you're ordering.
It's a present.
You doubt it?
Message me.
I'll have to.
But no, but the website said, that it'll ship out I want to say it was supposed to ship out like the 19th
Ashley, no.
of April. And yeah, it still hadn't shipped. I have no idea what you're talking about, Ashley.
Ashley, nobody ever said it was for you.
I want to know.
No, seriously, message me. I want to see if you can guess.
Wow, DeMillan even called it
Well,
an evil
I won't
dildo.
know. I won't know exactly. I'll have a rough
Right.
idea.
And we win. I'm not gonna lie, we win a lot.
I can't believe she called it the evil. I know a lot of people call the Evdillo the evil dillo, but DeMillan even called it an evil dildo.
Not the house
Well, you
children.
already have a DeMillinator, so why not have a evil dildo?
There you go.
Oh, you did order just after the show. Awesome. So did you order it from China? So you're going to be waiting for a minute. Speed just ordered his from Element Vape. So I know he'll have his before the next show. So we'll get to see if he likes it or not, even though he looks like a white ghost right now. Oh, from
gets real
SourceMore.
lighting.
That's the company that had him for 35 or $38, I think. Yeah, evil dildo.
Yeah,
Well,
but isn't
that's because
SourceMore
it's
shipping
called
from their
the
China
Evdillo.
warehouse only?
And people just nicknamed it the evil dildo, but it's called the Evdillo. Weird name.
It isn't SourceMore only shipping from the China warehouse right now?
Here, let's play.
I think so. I think that I don't know for sure, but it says they got it shipped for $44 shipped. That's not bad. I paid more than that for mine, so. But I got mine at a local
I know Rich
gas
Mac.
station, so
He's,
which is a vape shop that just happens to sell gas. There you
Does that
go.
make sense? Like the one dude in the hood. that wants to
But the way Aries goes through batteries, he needs one of these just to,
That's
because he.
I promise you, I could still blow through those batteries in a day. Easily.
You probably could. You probably could. Because I'm only,
Aries,
I'm only
you're as bad as I
I'm at
am.
47 watts, so it's not. But I'm on a Kelpie, so it's not like I'm pushing the power really hard. But
You'll get a kick out of this speed.
I get 2 days out of these batteries.
acknowledge any of his things.
I keep minimizing.
Call of Duty.
Are you sending it to me or what?
Yeah, I will. Give me a second.
Okay.
Him being the fifth.
Oh, you would rather get it local, but you want it purple. I got you.
Play with.
Hey, DeMillan, get it in the color you want. Hell, you might as well get the mod in the color that you want. I bet you that purple looks really nice too. I bet you it's got the whole purple glitter look to it. I bet you that looks really nice. And this gives you something to talk about during your show with Wendy there.
Bad as me. When I'm having a bad
I
Get
bet you
double
I know
bonus.
what that message is.
Throw the entire PS4 into the fucking.
I'm not saying anything.
Oh no, it's not. It's not what I thought it was. Okay.
Come on, motherfuckers, join.
Can I bid for
Cool.
Aries Dyson fan? Nobody wants mine now. Oh,
I'll
thanks,
just say
Tetley.
cool.
Look, Aries fan's right behind him. Look at there.
What's
There's
up,
the
Rich?
big Dyson.
Hey, what's your actual name again, man? Hey, this
That
is my
thing's
boy
huge.
Robert, by the way.
That does not look like a 10 or 12 inch. That's like a 15-inch Dyson or something.
I think it's
But,
20-inch.
20?
I keep
Is that a
calling him
20?
Rich. Is
Yeah.
that
I think
his
it's
full
20.
name?
Yeah, they make a really big one. It costs a lot, but they all do the same thing.
Which it is.
Oh, you got some Molicel.
O's,
DeMillan, excellent choice. Yeah, you're good. You're good to go.
well, O's not
Cassie, I've been binge watching
so,
Vampire
do a
Diaries lately.
private match.
Pat, I am not on a commission from UWell. I'm not on a commission from any company. If that clears things up, no vape company. I don't get a dime from any of. The only money I ever make is when y'all send something through PayPal. That's it. What's up, Stuart? How's it going? Hadn't seen you in a while.
No, I've been binge watching Vampire Diaries. It's actually
Yeah.
not half bad.
Sue, I saw they have the 18650s on sale, but the regular Molicels I think are like what were they, $7 or
Seven-
something a piece? But it's worth it to
$7.50.
get those batteries. It really is. Either that or the Samsung 40Ts, one of those. Yeah, $349 for the 18650s, but honestly, you might as well get 21700s. This thing, I don't know what it does with 18650s, but with the 21700s, I can't make the buttons rattle, the batteries rattle, not a click at all. No matter how hard you shake this thing, any direction, it does not. Yeah, I'm still playing Xbox, Stuart. I haven't turned on the PlayStation in forever.
Yeah, Peach, I need to get. I still have 3 flavors left to design that I haven't had time to get to.
Yeah, we still.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I Aries, I'm curious.
I said, but he's on
Peach.
there with us.
Are you gonna do it by weight? I mean,
What the flavors are.
He, Rich,
Yeah, if you're gonna make Nilla Nuts, you
Red
know,
Saber, Green Saber.
do it by weight.
purple
Make you
Saber.
a giant 500 ml bottle of it, and you'll be good to go for a while.
Red Saber and Green Saber are given. I already know what I'm going for those. Purple, I don't know if I'm going to do purple yet or not. But red and green are a must. They have to be done.
I thought the 40Ts
red
had the
one
higher
sounds
amp rating
awfully-
over the 30Ts.
Might be really good.
Am I wrong?
Do what?
When you back, when I get back, I'm gonna go ahead and start this shit though.
Huh?
What
Who?
did you say? You.
Me? The red sounds like it might be really good. And the green, you piqued my curiosity.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead because I don't know when, if, how I'm going to go about doing this. Am I still vaping as much?
Amari's about
Yeah.
to get on. He's just weighing out his shit. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
If not more so. Okay, so
Here,
here.
I know you time limited a lot of times.
What is that sound?
I don't know. It's on Scuba's end.
It may
I
be.
am gonna actually smoke.
I'll just-
Here a while back, Taco Bell did a freeze kind of slush thing, and it was a blue raspberry sour. They called it electric blue raspberry. And it
Like,
had
not because I'm interested.
sour green apple.
Like, for instance,
that
if
was
I
mixed
wanted to
into
help you surprise
Oh, yeah.
Courtney.
tasted amazing.
And by surprise Courtney, I mean, like,
And I'm trying to figure out how to duplicate that because that would be a perfect green saber.
Yeah, that's. I had a feeling that's what you were thinking with the green saber was kind of going down that route.
I've been trying because I really like. Kilo makes a sour green apple that I love, and I haven't found a clone recipe of it yet.
Imagine that with that slush feel to it,
Ooh,
kind of like
yeah,
Blue
yeah.
Saber has.
that would be awesome.
Because that's my whole line is, Blue Saber, Red Saber, Green Saber. They're all going to be, slushy style flavors.
Right.
They're going to have that
So-
hint of coolness to them that Blue Saber does without actually having
So-
menthol in it.
Would red be a raspberry, strawberry, or cherry?
Red is going to be a mix of strawberry and cherry.
Okay.
Would you get on that?
I've been trying. I really have. I've been trying. The red is going to be a strawberry and cherry mix, and not a black cherry. I'm talking a true
Thank you, Steven.
ripe red cherry.
My mouth is watering right now.
I don't mean the candy cherry. I'm talking like a fresh
Yeah.
picked,
Like a Bing
red.
cherry.
Exactly.
Cherry's one of those that's hard to get right.
It is
Very
It is.
hard to get right.
Especially when you mix in that strawberry. But if you go back to the old Tasty Freezes and you go and get you a red slush, a red slush puppy,
Yeah.
that's what it was a mix of cherry and strawberry. And that's what I'm going for in that.
You have 4 cherry flavors, Cassie? Yeah, good luck with that. Cherry is so
Cherry's
difficult.
a hard one, Cassie.
It is.
Cherry's a very, very hard one.
Oh, yeah, DeMillan, if you're
Right.
at 50 watts, the Molly cells, you're good for 2 days.
And
on
we
that.
passed by 2 Taco Bells, Ashley.
Now I want to freeze.
Does Taco Bell still have those?
No, they don't have the electric blues anymore. Right now, they're running a strawberry watermelon one. It's no, I'm sorry, it's not strawberry watermelon. It's just strawberry, and it's okay, but it's That electric blue was where it was at. I wish they would have kept that.
Oh man.
Uh-oh.
I haven't been to a Taco Bell in ages.
RS, don't tell me your water heater's out. If you're having to boil
Exactly,
water on the
timekeeper,
stove,
and that's the problem. That's why you have to mix various different ones together to get just the right actual cherry flavor, or else it just comes across like a cherry cough lozenge.
Yeah. You definitely don't want that.
No, you have to generally go with 3 different cherries and 2 different strawberries to get the type of mix that I'm looking for.
damn.
Oh, and I know where you're going with that. Oh, I can't. Actually, I want the green saber first.
Yeah, and I had already started working with Jen on it, and then things hit like this massive chaos from hell, and I had to put a halt on it. And then Jen got hit with her own mass chaos going on. I don't know what she's discussed, so I'm not gonna get into it. But she hit her own mass chaos, and so yeah, all of that's been backburnered for the time being.
Okay. It sounds bad, RS. I hope you're the best, man. It sucks without having a water heater. I've had a few cold showers myself. They're not fun.
Water heaters going out are definitely not fun.
I'm sure you guys remember my little stint with water pipes back at a certain other location. Blow out the main line, get that fixed, and then turn around and blow out the main water line going to the downstairs bathroom and washer.
Oh yeah, I had my septic tank was backing up into the house. Oh, that smell is all the way up through, like through the bathtub. It was coming up out of the drain, and I was like, I can't take it, and I end up having them come and pump the septic tank, and then it clogged again a week after, so I ended up having to do it myself because the septic tank was fine. The pipes themselves got clogged that time, so I got one of them bladder things that you can buy from Home Depot. I shoved that through the pipe. Man, it blew everything out. It cleared it up.
Be careful using those because it'll blow more than just the blockage.
That's fine. It wasn't my house, and I'm out of there now. Even though the landlord tried to sue me for $15,000 freaking dollars. That's
What?
ridiculous. Yeah. When
Yeah,
I
Cassie,
moved out of there,
I
came
give
up
you
here,
credit
right
too.
now the landlord's trying to sue me for $15,000, saying that what did he say? I destroyed the plants. There was no damn plants at the
So
house. I'm like,
Minecrafters, snakes will only work with certain pipes, and the older the pipes, the worse snakes are for them.
Yeah.
Actually burrow through pipes that are too old.
yeah, Scorp, I am serious. I'm serious as a heart attack. We end up having to, because I got subpoenaed right here at the front door, and I was like, 15,000? What the hell? So we sent him an answer back and said, yeah, I want a itemized statement of where you come up with $15,000. Hadn't heard back since because there's no way. I mean, may have to do some cleanup. I understand that because I had to get out of there in a hurry.
So what's
Other than that, there's no damage to that house. Besides it being built in 1980 and it needed lots of upgrades anyway. So
Speaking of flamingos, yeah.
there's another flamingo. Oh wow, that one's got a rubbery. Oh yeah, I was gonna say.
You like your flamingos.
They've turned up everywhere, and anytime someone sees one, it shows up here.
That's funny. That Fallout 76 game, we can put flamingos out in the front yard. I'm gonna have to put one out in the front yard in memory of Aries. I'm just gonna put a flamingo out there.
So speaking of Fallout 76, I think it was yesterday. I was following a car, and there was 2 stickers on the back of the car.
Okay.
Fallout 76.
Yeah.
They're that little dude.
Yeah, that dude, he's on everything.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, they came out with that Wastelanders update, and then the glitches followed, and holy crap, Aries, how many flamingos do you got, dude? What the hell is that? That doesn't even, I don't even know what that is.
He can't hear us. He can't hear us.
Yeah, I could, because it was that loud.
Loud?
It's a flamingo doing yoga. There was 3 of them. She only got 1.
Oh my God.
That's hilarious.
Dylan was fucking
Flamingo doing yoga.
Let's see. Got the rainbow flamingo.
Still though, even to be honest, still I would hope it
All right,
You do have flamingos.
we need to
everywhere,
find
don't you?
Aries a flamingo mod. I'm just saying.
that would be too good. Like that motherfucker doesn't
Is that a one-legged flamingo?
everyone in that family to just be like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna do better.
It's got a short leg and a long leg.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The other one's tucked up. Okay.
Like he could definitely turn his shit around.
Just when you thought he didn't have any more flamingos, he pulls
Wait,
out
whoa,
about
whoa, whoa,
20
whoa,
more.
whoa. What was that one again?
It's a flamingo that's wrapped around a flamingo blanket.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Cody, like if I was an actual ball,
Wow. I mean, just,
and I got both of them,
dude, you wasn't kidding when you said everything went flamingo. You got a lot of
I
flamingos
got a lot of
though.
Cow.
flamingos.
I would feel like it would go through more than it would do.
Does the
And there's-
foundation know about the flamingo problem? I don't know,
So-
John Q.
So when are you moving to Florida then?
Right? Florida's moving here.
Apparently.
You need the zombie flamingo from Amazon.
Look for a 1-string instrument and learn flamingo guitar. Okay.
I don't know what the zombie
Zombie
flamingo.
flamingo from Amazon. I can already tell you someone else is already looking it up, so let me go see.
Not
it.
sorry for any of that.
Oh shit, really? I thought he was the worst with it.
A zombie flamingo.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, we actually ran across those. Well, Ashley ran across those, and she looked at getting one. I went to find one because I don't know where I was at the time. I went to look for one, and they didn't have any of those. But yeah, we actually did. But Ashley's good friend actually has one of those.
And he
Wow.
wasn't
It's
at all,
yeah, it's
but I guess he still respected me enough.
That actually looks pretty cool.
Oh, they're like zombie. They're actually yard decoration
yeah.
flamingos. Cool.
Okay, yeah. Ashley's got one in her front
Front yard. That's awesome.
I have not gotten to the point of putting flamingos.
It's Flamingo
in my
Vape
backyard.
Shop. There you go, RS.
So is that my new go-to vape shop? They actually have a flamingo hoodie.
Wow.
Okay.
Flamingo everything.
It's gonna be.
No,
too
they
now he's
they
gonna-
legit have a flamingo hoodie, but okay, so it's in Canada, so $40. So that'd be what, like 23, 24 American?
Now you need some flamingo stickers for your new leg attachment. Whenever you get it, you can just put a sticker on there. They may not like
Well,
that.
I get to design, like I did all the rest of my sockets. I get to design my own socket. So we haven't decided what I'm going to go with for that yet. I thought about sticking with the whole Star Wars theme. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find anything that looks good, though.
Right.
So we don't know. We shall see.
So speaking of Star Wars, I found Disney Plus finally had it, so I watched it. I am not believing that that's the last one.
Okay, so they've already discussed, and there will be another set, but the Skywalker saga is over. Done.
Okay.
I haven't seen the last one. Blah
No,
blah blah.
no, I don't do spoilers.
No,
Okay.
we're not giving anything away.
No, I don't do spoilers. You know me enough to know that
Yeah.
I don't do spoilers. But the Skywalker saga is over.
That makes sense. That
Is that your spot
Could-
logo,
that-
timekeeper?
that could still come around some more, but yeah, no, but it makes sense. But I can't see Disney giving up on Star Wars.
No, they won't be giving up on Star Wars. I mean, hell, they just finished up the last season of Clone Wars. I just finished that like a week or two ago.
Oh man, do you have any idea when the next season for Mandalorian is?
October 2020.
Rough what?
Oh,
you already went out.
crap.
Go lay down.
They have released the poster for it. So where's that?
That almost sounded like a Star Wars thing.
They have released the poster for the new season of Mandalorian, and there is a very big teaser in there.
Well, I know they started releasing the little baby Yoda in all the stores now. I knew it was supposed to come.
They're
May
a
of
little
this
bit
year.
late on that though.
Yeah. No, I've got two baby Yodas in the room.
Do you really?
Yeah, I've got the baby Yoda Pop, the Funko
Yep,
Pop,
saw that one.
and I've got the baby Yoda Build-A-Bear.
I haven't
Oh,
seen
wow.
that. I don't know what the heck Build-A-Bear.
You don't know what a Build-A-Bear is?
I know what a Build-A-Bear is, but I've never seen a Yoda Build-A-Bear.
Yeah, they actually have a baby Yoda Build-A-Bear now.
Wow. Okay.
Baby Yoda's big.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like so.
Well,
and
no, that's not what I meant by big. I
It's
a
about
big
this big.
concept.
Yeah.
dude, I've got a friggin' baby Yoda tattoo.
Yeah.
Did you?
He plays the Mandalorian theme song.
Yes, like I've got a baby Yoda tattoo.
There it is.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, you motherfucker. He told me about that shit like on the low. He's like,
I didn't know he
I
had
did
any
not know
real
you
estate
got a
left
baby
to
Yoda
tattoo.
tattoo.
Yeah, patchwork style. So let's see, where's it at?
I haven't played zombies. Fuck no. Like since
You need a baby Yoda.
Ashley, I'm sure he does.
It does. It actually does play the Mandalorian theme song.
Oh, wow. I wish I could flip my mic up and mute it. I can push the button, but it's too much work.
It's one of the reasons why I like this headset.
Where the hell are these mole miners hiding? I told you where to
Okay, I
go.
guess
Go to
I
Welch.
text it.
They're in Welch. If they're not in Welch, directly above there, where the big excavator is, they spawn there, and they also spawn over to the left at whatever the name of that town was or place. Those are the main three places. 66% chance of them spawning there. I know this is English you're speaking, but
yeah, it's bad, bro. Like
we're over time. I'm
pretty much,
surprised.
if
Okay.
if you're
So
out there looking
there's the
around,
poster for
you'll
Mandalorian
still find stuff.
Yep.
for season 2.
But it all sucks. Yeah, all three dudes that be calling me, they're like, hey,
Closer.
man, I don't want to give you this.
See if you can notice it.
I'm not even joking. Like, that is verbatim what two of them said.
I'm not.
Two of them were like, nah, dude, I don't want to sell you this. And the third,
Boba
one
Fett?
was just straight
That's
up like,
Boba
look,
Fett.
Well, I already figured
Wow.
Boba Fett was
Yeah,
Mandalorian.
all right,
Hold on,
that's
no.
about 30%.
Actually, Boba Fett's not Mandalorian.
I was like, what do you mean? He's like, nah,
That's a
Boba
canon discussion for a whole nother day. The important part of that
Fett's just like, fuck.
is the timeline of when Mandalorian takes place. The Mandalorian takes place 30 years after the fall of the Empire.
Oh.
So it's not truly a baby Yoda.
Night, Pat.
No, well, no, it's they call it the asset, but they're colloquially allowing it to be called
Yeah.
Baby Yoda. You know,
So it is after.
Yes, this is after the fall of the Empire. However, what you have to realize is that during the original trilogy, Boba Fett. I'm sorry, if you guys haven't seen the original trilogy by now, fuck off. I don't care about that. Boba Fett ended up in the Sarlacc pit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's alive.
Huh.
How?
Yeah. How did he escape the eating teeth-looking thing? Ugh.
Yeah, because that thing is supposed to keep you in there for 1,000 years, slowly digesting.
Right.
So, but yeah, this is 30 years. This takes place 30 years after the fall of the Empire, and that's Boba Fett in that picture.
Wait,
He
Boba Fett
probably did
dies?
something to get spit out.
His armor kept him alive? I don't know.
No, when I first saw The Mandalorian, I was like, this looks like the way Boba Fett is.
Boba Fett took Mandalorian armor as his own. He is not an actual Mandalorian.
Ah, okay.
Mandalorian is a race of people, but
Right.
I haven't watched any of the Mandalorian series enough to know anything.
dude, take the time,
You got to watch it.
sit down and watch it. I expected it to be, TV quality move,
No.
no, they
It's
put
movie-
money.
No.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no.
They
It's
put
movie.
money into this.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. That's good. Yeah, I didn't want it to be no,
No,
half-ass
no.
series.
Star Wars meets the Old West.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's basically
that is a
Star
great
Wars
way to
as
say
a
it.
Western,
Yeah.
and it is amazing.
Nice.
The first one I saw, first 5 minutes, I was like, after that, I was like, no, I'm hooked.
Yeah,
The episodes need to be longer. Right,
definitely
Ashley.
need to be longer.
They should make them longer.
Yeah.
Well, see, but Disney did, for the financial aspect of it, a very brilliant thing. See, so when Netflix drops a series, they drop everything to where you can binge watch
Right.
it in a day and a half.
Yeah.
Star Wars, and they continued it with the Clone Wars, with the final season of Clone Wars. Once a week, they drop a new episode.
I'm okay with that. I'm used to that from watching regular TV.
I'm not used to it because I've been binge watching on the internet for the past how many years?
Yeah. They did have a couple hiccups, though. Because there was a week.
Kirk, it's worth watching, and I'm sick of all the Star Wars stuff.
Yeah.
It's a good
Mandalorian
series.
is a really good series.
Hmm.
Watch it if you can. Disney
yeah.
Plus.
Well, they have Disney down here. I don't have it upstairs.
Okay, so John Q, I love Firefly. To me, Mandalorian is what
well
Firefly
beyond.
should have been.
Oh, if Firefly would have been what The Mandalorian, that would have been awesome.
Yes, Mandalorian is what Firefly should have been as far as production quality goes.
And I'm still sick that Firefly didn't make it longer than it did. We don't have to go there.
No. I love Firefly. Firefly's
Me
my
too.
jam.
Well, I know Speed will have his mod by next Friday. Pat should have his in, hopefully, and everybody else. It's good to see that Aries came on. He should come on more often.
I come on when I can.
I'm not giving you hell.
We know you've got other things going on.
Yeah.
I have, with all the Corona stuff, oh my God. I was running numbers, and you can ask Ashley because she was sitting here watching me run them half the time. I was running numbers for a month and a half straight to send it off to research groups.
Oh, wow. Oh, Munchkin's like, I still don't know how the hell you got the password. He hacked it.
I have a good idea of how he got the password.
Okay.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh?
I had said I have a good idea. Whether it's correct or not is another story.
Oh. Aries got skills.
Okay, I'll put it this way. So I started writing my information because I decided to keep my own log for myself on March 17th. And I would update this with my predictions every Monday. I finally gave up on April 19th. And I think I was off by 200 at my highest.
Predictions for what?
New cases on a week-by-week
Oh,
basis.
coronavirus? Yeah.
New cases and death projections, fatality projections.
See, I never got into that, but I was projecting when we would be going into lockdown and for how long, and I was off by no more than 3 days.
This is what I'm wondering.
Yeah, but
Is it if they release us all back
Hey,
out, if they open stuff back up, do you think
Aries,
there's going to be a resurface?
whether or not,
it's gonna skyrocket.
It's gonna
whether or
skyrocket.
not the lockdown was the right thing to do, and for how long was the right thing to do, that's another story. But I had it pretty well nailed.
I'm just really worried that they're going to open the company back up, and there's still going to be people infected that are still contagious, and it's going to
Well,
just
here's the
blow
thing.
up.
It's a virus that's out there. It's out there. We let people go out and about. They're going to start infecting each other again. We're going to see an increase.
Yeah.
It's going to happen.
Okay, so the Ford plant over in not Tennessee, in Missouri, reopened. Day one, they found 3 workers that were positive.
Yeah, it
Wow.
didn't surprise me.
Wow,
Day
Jamila
one.
named it right that time. She called it Evdillo.
But yeah, no, I was going through and I was running forecast modeling nonstop for
Yeah.
about 6 weeks.
I think that
Now-
if
Now, Aries, I do expect that over the course of the summer, even with lockdown, us coming out of a lockdown, I think the increase of cases will be in a decline.
No.
Just based on what I've heard of the science.
No.
This fall is where we see the big increase.
Okay, so this fall / winter is going to be one of the worst
go, John
flu
Q.
seasons
Evdillo.
we have ever known. And then you add this onto it, it's a perfect ground for it's going to skyrocket.
I'm thinking even if they do reopen the country, damn,
It's not an if. It is
people are
reopening.
still going to take precautions. I would assume that people are so iffy now about being around public that they're still going to stay away from people
Here's the
as
thing,
much
though.
as possible.
Okay, so one, I'll walk around here where masks are required,
Oh, thanks, Jamila. I didn't
and
know.
half the
Andy, I
people are not
agree.
wearing it.
Andy, I
Also-
completely agree. The Spanish flu is a prime indicator of what's going to happen.
Yeah. But even wearing a mask, it's not going to stop it. It's not.
Okay, so
Not the cloth stuff that we
you
wear.
see people wearing these and you see people wearing the procedure masks.
Right.
Okay. And I saw a situation or I saw a thing on, I think it was Facebook, where it was, if 2 people are walking around without pants or underwear and one person pees, odds are both people are going to get peed on, right? Okay. If one person's wearing underwear, one person's not, then you're going to get peed on, but you're not going to get quite as wet. Okay. Both people are wearing pants and underwear. The person that pees is just going to get on them. On the very crudest of basic levels, it's accurate.
Yeah.
It doesn't prevent you from getting it, but it will lower the likelihood of droplet exposure.
It reduces the distance that droplets are going to go.
Right. Now, because people are saying, oh, well, if I wear the mask, it's going to make me immune. No, it's not.
No.
No, you don't get immunity to virus. You can build up antibodies, but the thing with viruses, viruses are intelligent, incredibly intelligent. Their sole purpose in life is to replicate, modify, replicate, modify, replicate, modify, and get into anything and everything they can. That is what a virus does.
And just so everybody's clear, coronavirus itself is not new.
Oh, no.
COVID-19.
The common cold,
COVID-19 is new.
the common cold is a coronavirus.
Correct.
Yeah, no, see, and that's what people, no,
They don't understand that.
the common cold is a coronavirus. We've known about coronaviruses, viri, for, what, about 73, 74 years?
It's got to be longer than that.
No, that we've actually known about the type, and it's
Okay,
actually been
okay.
dictated as a coronavirus. For about 73, 74-ish years is how long we've known about them. SARS, MERS, common cold, all of those are variants of coronavirus.
Right.
This one just happens to be a brand new bad boy and is on steroids because its R naught factor is through the roof. Whereas, common cold has an R naught factor of like 1.3, I think it is. Influenza
So
A, influenza B have
just
an
so
R naught
everybody knows,
like
what is
2.
R naught? R naught.
R naught is the susceptibility of spreading contagion to, like, if I have a virus that has an R naught of like 2, that means the odds are I will infect 2 people, who will then infect 2 people, who will then infect 2 people, so on and so forth. It has a contagion factor of 2, where COVID-19 has an R naught of close to like 5. It's incredibly contagious.
Damn.
Spreads very, very quickly. So where you having the common cold may infect 2 people, I can go out and infect 5, who will then each infect 5. And that's why you had such a massive growth, especially in dense population areas. Mm-hmm. There's 2 factors to the spread of coronavirus, and I know some of you have seen this on Facebook, and it's incredibly accurate. How dense the population is and how dense the population is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
More people around, the more likely somebody's going to catch it. I mean, if you're out in South Dakota
Aries
somewhere.
Aries had that exactly correct. And if you have a dense population of dense people, it's going to go really fast.
Yep. Yet the homeless were not affected. Well, yeah.
Okay. So, first of all, yes, they were affected. They were just generally stabilized and written off and sent back on the roads to where. Mm-hmm. But no, if you notice, and if you look, because I've actually got this page bookmarked because that's how often I was on it.
See you, Stephen.
Wait for it to load, and there we go. Okay, so that's total confirmed cases right now. Welcome to the world. That's cases worldwide.
5 million?
Well, and the scary part of that is
5.2 million worldwide, and that's just reported cases.
Aries, that is tested and confirmed. That's not including people that are not tested.
Right. This is confirmed. Now, with a small caveat, because I believe it was Minnesota that was also including presumptive cases.
Yeah.
But
yeah, there was a lot of that too.
There was a very small segment of like 3 locations that were counting presumptive cases in there.
That was more than just Minnesota, though, wasn't it?
Minnesota was the one that was most known for. New York is not presumptive. New York does not count presumptive cases. They only count tested positive cases.
I thought there was other states, though, as well, like the state that I'm in.
Washington was doing presumptive, but then they turned around and backed off on that here about 3 weeks ago. They turned around and went. That's why you saw their numbers go from here to here and then quickly climb back up, because they knocked out all presumptive cases. But no, yes, because Washington was actually Washington and Kentucky were the 2 states that I was using as my goal figures to see based on demographic. And those were the 2 cases that I was seeing and that I was running my predictions on. I can actually show you my predictions after the show.
John Q, exactly. I mean, when is the safe time to be able to go out and not catch COVID? I don't know the answer to that.
It's not so much of not catch COVID. That's not why we went into lockdown, people. That's not why we went into lockdown.
Right.
The reason we went into lockdown is because, so the U.S. is at 1.6 million confirmed cases right now. Imagine if all 1.6 million of those hit the hospital system at one time.
Exactly.
That's why we went into lockdown, was to slow that spread to where the hospitals could actually handle that load as it came in.
In the early days, I know here, I don't know about nationally, but I know here, the big conversation was not stopping it, But it
Flattening the
was
curve.
flattening the curve, and instead of having a real steep curve that came up and down, it came up, leveled out a long ways, and then started to come down.
So, but the one issue that we're running into right now, and I've actually got several friends that are epidemiologists that are involved in these worldwide health consortium groups that are discussing all this and passing along research and clinical data and whatnot. The one thing that they've found is that we don't know for a fact yet that once you've gotten over it, you're immune to it.
Yeah. There's a lot of things we don't know about this virus.
Initially, that's what we thought, was that this is a one and done, but now they're going back and going, could that have just been a shedding process and now you're exposable again?
Well, they're still thinking it's a one and done, but they're saying one and done, but we don't know for how long.
My understanding from the epidemiologists that I talk to daily, we're looking at a 6-month shedding period, with current information. 6-month shedding period, and you are still eligible towards the end of that 6-month period of reinfected.
Yeah, see, and that's what I was kind of wondering is how long does it last? You know, once you build up the antibodies, how long do they actually last?
Right now, they're saying less than 6 months.
Ouch.
Yeah. Well, this strain may lose its potency, Munchkin, but the problem is as it modifies itself.
Yeah, that's the
Because
problem
right-
with viruses. They modify, and then
Right now, we've got 12 strains of this thing.
Okay, I
12
heard,
strands. Damn.
and this was a while ago, I heard that there was 3. So we're up to
We've
12
got
now.
12 strains.
Crap, this thing is
Jamilin, you've been
morphing
listening to
fast.
Oompa Loompa.
Influenza, in a given year, we end up with 14 to 18 strains. So this is right on par with influenza. But the problem with influenza, or problem with this and influenza, and this is why it drives me nuts. Anytime people say, why don't we talk about the flu? Yada, yada, yada. Okay, we have a vaccine for the flu. It may not hit the specific strain every year, but as long as you get that flu vaccine every year, you're going to build up the antibody system that covers the vast bulk of them, the vast bulk of the strains. We don't have anything for this. Nothing. Nada. And if we did, how many people would actually take it? Because I know plenty of people that'll vaccine their dogs, but won't vaccine their kids.
And let me ask you this. How many vaccines for the common cold do we have?
None.
Right.
Because we don't know anything about it.
Exactly. And what is the common cold?
A coronavirus.
Exactly. So it's kind
Munchkin,
of
count yourself lucky.
this is one of those where we're all going to end up getting this sooner or later. I told my wife this too. We're all going to end up getting it sooner or later. It's just a matter of when and how hard
bad.
is it going to hit us. Yeah. So unfortunately, it is here. It's here to stay. I don't think we're ever going to get rid of it.
I was talking with the epidemiologist yesterday, and she said, first of all, we're looking at middle to late 2021 before a vaccine is viable and tested. Okay. We've got vaccines that are in trial right now, but you're looking at 2021 before it is tested and available.
Yep. And that's
social
fast.
distancing. Oh, that's incredibly fast. Social distancing will be a thing until 2023, 2024.
Damn.
Yeah. No. I'm just going to say no on that one. Because I think our normal way of life that we're all used to is longer
this is a
gonna
whole
be
new
done
yeah no
anymore.
this is we're in a whole new age of living. It is finally socially acceptable for me to tell someone to get the fuck away from me and me not be looked down upon, and I'm good with that.
Hey, a couple of months ago, when this stuff first started happening, I had a guy I work with. He came walking right up behind me and starts having this conversation. I mean, and he's like within a foot. I looked at him and said, back the fuck off.
Where's your mic?
He looked at me like, I was some alien with, 3 eyeballs. And I'm like, dude, with everything going on, get away.
Hold my beer. Ashley, are you still in the room?
I'm sure she's still there. She's still here.
I don't know if she's still here. She's spending time with her daughter right now, so I don't know if she's actually in here or not.
She's in here.
Okay, there she is.
Mhm.
Hey, Ashley, why don't you let them know about the woman at the gas station?
Oh, this ought to be good.
The woman at the gas station. Polio, I think, was the last thing that they did cure. Creed that was the last good vaccination thing that they
Smallpox.
had. Smallpox. Was that after
yeah.
polio? Yeah. Okay.
I had somebody in my family was involved in the
Well, it's
elimination of smallpox.
It's like we've always said, the pharmaceutical industry don't want to cure stuff. They want to find a way for you to live with it. So you have to buy
seriously,
more
there
fucking
there are
medicine.
things that they do want to cure, because then they can come out and say, look, no, we done got rid of this.
Right.
So they can claim a win. But in general, no, you're right, Scuba. But
Okay, so she gave a very, very abbreviated version of this.
punch.
She was at a gas station paying for her gas, and there was a woman that was just right up on behind her, and she turned around and told her to back the fuck up. And the woman just kind of blew her off and said, "Whatever." And she's like, "Either you back up or I'm gonna throat punch you." And she just, apparently the woman got a little huffy, and then there's a guy that was behind them that says, "Ma'am, I don't think she's kidding. You might want to back up."
Yeah, really. And anymore, if the cops would have shown up, they would have sided with Ashley.
Especially in this state, because Daddy Andy, Uncle Andy, whoever you ask, they have a various moniker for him. Uncle Andy, his there's a reason why he is listed as the leading governor of spearheading the charge against Corona, and it's because what he's done has worked. And so he's very much, he would have sided with Ashley on that.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll put it this way. This governor here in this state put in a executive order, not a suggestion, a straight up executive order that says, if you leave the state and you come back, you are in quarantine for 14 days.
Okay, so here's the problem I've got with the executive orders in this state. They're not enforced. And they actually say it. We're giving you an order, but we're not going to enforce it. So in your state, is it enforced?
Yes. we had a guy here in this county who was the very first one that tested positive and refused quarantine, and he disappeared for a few days. Nobody could figure out where he was. Walking around town. Anytime someone would find him, they'd call the police. By the time the police got there, he was gone. They finally caught him at his house, and they put armed police officers on security detail at his exits to keep him inside that house.
It's like I was telling people when this all started, it was like people would not like me as a governor because that would be something I would do.
Yeah, no. Andy Beshear does
the whole
not
stay-at-home order would have been a true stay-at-home.
Breeze, and I agree with you, martial law sucks, but this is not a martial law situation. It was the fact that this guy knowingly tested positive, was asked to go into quarantine. He said no. And people were seeing him out at Walmart. They were seeing him out at Kroger. They were seeing him out here, there, and everywhere else, definitely violating 6 feet of space. And putting people, that is a form, given the mortality of at-risk victims, at-risk populace of 60 plus, those with underlying lung conditions, like myself, those with underlying lung conditions. That is by definition, technically attempted murder.
Yeah.
Under the definition of the law, that is technically attempted murder because he is knowingly putting himself out there. Yes, a modern type of marriage. Exactly.
Holy crap, it's 10:30. We got to get off here, guys. It's been really fun, and we can talk about COVID anytime we want. Maybe next Friday. I don't know. But it's good seeing Aries back on again.
It's not going to go away.
He looks very healthy now. I'm glad for
I
Aries.
need to lose another 30 pounds down.
Yeah,
You're fine. You're fine. We'll catch you guys next week at the same time, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Y'all have a great weekend. Stay safe
Have
out
a
there.
great holiday weekend.
Yep.
Stay safe.
Memorial
Stay
Day.
healthy.
And stay away from all the COVID infected folks.
Oh.
What is that? Diesel 190 proof. Look at that.
What the hell?
That's strong.
This is something that was made by Sazerac,
Where the fuck is your mic, bro?
a distillery, to turn into industrial
All your
sanitizer.
settings, unplug,
Oh wow.
Really?
It scares me with the word diesel. It's like, oh, I'm drinking gas now. I'm gonna just crank it up a notch.
Don't drink that.
You don't drink? I bet not. All right, guys. Y'all have a great weekend. We'll catch y'all next week. Peace out.